Welcome everyone to Totally Online Gaming Group's Twitch channel. We're glad you guys could join us for our latest episode of our 5th edition campaign, The Blackest Heart. So real quick, I want to do a quick sound check. So we'll just go, Eurydice, say hi. Okay, Rogar.
Hello.
Okay, Zeroth.
Already.
Sorry, I had Rogar speaking
Already
in my
happening. Howdy.
All right. Oh, hey, and we finally got another one of our players back. All right. All right. So,
I'm loading Tailspire.
So, Diana, sound check real quick.
I'm loading Tailspire.
Okay. All right. And our final player should be joining us in a little bit later. Hopefully. All right. So, as always, we need to start off with a shout out to our sponsor, Critical Hit Gaming Supplies. You can go to their website, www.criticalhitgamingsupplies.com. And it's all just one word. And go in there. They've got a whole bunch of different dice bags, dice trays, tons and tons of different minis that they can print out for you to choose from. And if you don't see a mini that you like in there, you're looking for something real specific, you can click on, the contact us information and send them a message, and they'll work with you to see if they can find a 3D image out there that's, as close as possible to what you're looking for, and try to get you the mini that you want. So go ahead and check them out. They got lots of great stuff. And if you do, and you decide to buy something from them, do not forget to use the discount code TOGG15. That's TOGG15, and you'll get 15% off of your purchase. So that's our sponsor. Now, also, big announcement tonight. As mentioned previously, in the last couple streams, we hit over 500 followers on the Twitter account, and so we're going to celebrate. We're doing a giveaway tonight. So somewhere probably about halfway through the stream or so, just kind of depending on where we're at, we'll pause for a short break at that point, and then we'll have a contest. And what I've decided to do is, sorry players, you're not going to be able to join in this one. However, I'll do a special one just for you guys later. Just so you guys can have the ability to perhaps win a $50 gift card from Hero Forge, which is what the prize is going to be. So we'll have a contest for everyone who's watching, and about halfway through, and you could win a $50 gift card to Hero Forge. So that way you can make your own minis there. Other than that, I don't think there's any other in particular announcements that we need to make, unless anybody else has got any announcements. Nope, doesn't look like it. So therefore, without further ado, we bring you The Blackest Heart. There we go. Can everybody hear me now? You should be able to now. I had something.
There you go.
Had something clicked that I shouldn't have. So there we go. Always with the audio issues. I'm not good at that shit. So sorry about that. But anyway, as I was saying, for a recap for this last week's session. We had a couple players that couldn't be at the session before that, and so last week's session, probably about the first half of it or so, was kind of reintegrating them into the events that occurred the session where they were missing. So a lot of what happened is that in the aftermath of Eurydice's betrayal, everyone is obviously upset with her. She included is upset with herself. And they are trying to recover the ship and fix the damage to the ship itself, fix the injuries to personnel, and fix the damage to trust. At least some are trying, some are a little jaded by it, which is understandable considering someone close to them betrayed them. However, as the days went on, things began to get more and more desperate as they realized, wait a minute, it's not that we're experiencing 5 days in here and that's 1 day in the prime material plane. It's when we have 24 hours here, 5 days in the prime material plane go by. So, guess what happens? Time is going by, and Dana realized, oh crap, that means time is running out much quicker on the deal that she had made with Eurydice's patron Fraz, who is, by the way, no longer her patron, as she rejected him and he said, no problem. I'll just take that power I gave you back, and sucked it right out of her soul, leaving her a little bit diminished. But the party continued to try to find ways to repair everything and get themselves moving. And with Jacob talking to the Dreamer of Dreams, he discovered that the way time and space works in this plane is quite different than it does in the prime material. With sheer effort of will, you can traverse much greater distances. The stronger your desire, the less time it takes. And Diana, standing up on the bow of the ship, gathered everyone that she could from the crew in front of her and gave a motivational speech that stirred the hearts of the crew, got them rallied, and with everyone now not just wanting to go home, but wishing it with all of their being, the Dreamer of Dreams informed Jacob that a good chunk of the time, in fact half of what they had, was now gone. Instead of taking the equivalent of 50 days outside in the prime material, it would now only take them 25. And as that time went by for them, as just a matter of days and nights in this place, they eventually saw on the horizon what looked to be floating land. And between two pieces of what they could only really describe as islands floating amidst nothingness, there was a gigantic portal. And I can't do this in Tailspire. I don't know how to do it. I don't think they've got the tools set up for that. But inside of this, it is a swirl of color and light of all different shades and of the spectrums. And they also noticed on the shorelines many creatures, semi-ethereal in nature, seeming to approach and take interest as their ship got closer and closer to the portal leading out. And it is at that point, as the ship finally comes within a short distance of the land, that I need everybody to roll initiative.
Okay.
Math.
Math.
17.
Okay.
22.
Nice.
I rolled a 19.
16 for myself.
16 for Zeroth.
Got a 1.
And 1 for
I
Rogar.
feel it. I
And
thankfully I had
Jacob?
advantage. I rolled a 5 the first time.
Hold up. Ah, there it is. 6.
Oh, jeez.
6. Okay. And I need someone to go ahead and roll 1 time for the crew and 1 time for Antonio.
I'll roll for the crew.
Wait, what else are we rolling for?
One person is rolling for the crew, and one person is rolling for Antonio's initiative.
Is there any bonus for
Yeah,
Antonio's
well, the
initiative?
crew got a 20.
Oh, I'll just give me the number on the die.
Sorry.
And I'll tell you.
Antonio
So
got
is
a 10.
Okay. All right, good to know. And now it is my turn to roll.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Hey, Nick. The light switch is on the outside of the door. Can you turn it on?
See.
All right. And double checking here. There's no repeats. All right, that makes it easy. Okay. So, as this combat starts, you find yourselves, the bow of the ship is about, looks like 75 feet or so from shore, 75 to 90 feet from shore. And what I will do is, for anyone of you that is actually in Tailspire, your characters are currently in the kind of the common room that you guys use, which is located underneath the floorboards here on this level.
Should I move Eurydice to her room?
Yes, you can. However, what I will say is
Also,
that
I thought we all
hold on.
ran to the front of the
Oh.
boat.
That's what I'm about to get to, so hold your horses. So what I'm going to say is that you seem to have plenty of warning when you saw the islands, and the Dreamer of Dreams kind of gave a little bit of hey, hello, this is, we've got something going on here. So, that being said, with the Dreamer of Dreams giving you that warning, and let me transition this over to here so that everyone can see, is that you've had plenty of time that Eurydice and everybody else...
Eurydice would still be in her room. She's not
Okay.
letting herself out of that room.
Okay, no problem. Then everyone else, you can place yourselves where you want to be on the ship.
Alright.
If you don't have Tailspire open or can't do that, let me know. And if you want someone else to move your character for you, let me know. Otherwise, I can do it.
I will need you to move me, please.
Oh, I'm hitting
Okay.
a wall.
I'm
I'll
trying
put
to
you-
even find
You guys are all
my
right
character.
over here. You guys are all
You're in the...
towards
Yeah, I
towards
see the
back
inside of the ship.
I'm making a
I
run
see
for it.
2 people.
Yeah.
Click on the
Sounds-
icon by your name.
Here.
Oh, I found
Let me
Jacob.
let me
It'll
hook
take
you
you
up.
right to your character.
There you go. I moved you out.
Thank you, because I also have to move Zeroth.
Yep. Well, let me make
Oh.
sure you've got permission for it so that you can. Yep, you do. So you're all set. So you can move him.
Where's
And my permissions for them should be taken away, because...
Antonio? Wait, why is there 2
Antonio's-
Jacobs? Oh, no, it's not.
Antonio's up near the front of the ship.
Oh, that's Antonio. Okay.
Yep.
I was like, well, that person looks rugged.
He is kind
What
of
you trying to say?
I mean, I was like, oh yeah, the
It won't let me
bar.
move Zeroth.
Say again.
It won't let me move Zeroth.
You just did. Or someone did.
There you go.
Oh, Nainer, go get Eurydice.
Yeah, you've got permission to move him. Okay, so, and Jacob, where would you like to be? Oh, he's not there right now, so I don't know where he would like to be.
For now, I'm just putting myself next to Jacob, but
Okay.
wherever he would be is where I would be.
Okay.
Just
No
gonna
problem.
be holding
Once,
hands.
once he gets back, we'll get to him, and he can say where he's hiding out at. He's grabbing his dinner. That's where he's at. All right. That's allowed, I suppose. All right. So it is the top of the round, and Diana is up first.
Oh goodness.
Hey, you rolled a 22.
Yeah. I don't know how close to the front we would be. Okay, the enemy things, how close are they to me?
Right now, like I said, the front of the ship, the bow of the ship, is from the island to the right of the bow. It's about 90 feet or so, and to the left, the island to the left of the bow, it's about 75, 80. So if you were
Well,
right
I'm
up,
gonna
right
override.
up on the, yeah, if you were right up on the bow, you could be up there. Like I said, you guys can place
Okay, I'm gonna
yourselves
say
where you
I'm
want to
gonna
be.
override. Yeah, I'm gonna override wherever Jacob would be, and we are going to be in the front of the ship.
Okay, well then I will grab him and I will move him up here as well. And I'll grab Hrim for you.
And the tall stone pillar things in front of me is the portal.
Yes, that tall kind of rectangle in the middle of nowhere, that is the portal.
Okay. And how close are those spooky spirit things?
Like I said, they're right there kind of at the corners of the island. So they are
they're
they're about 80 to 90 feet away from the bow of the ship.
Okay.
I am back.
So another question I have is, I forget if you had said you agreed with me about the idea of breaking the wall into 3 sections.
That was something you talked about for your campaign.
Yeah, and I
Remind
can't
me.
remember because I remember you said some of the things I did, like, oh, I would allow that in my game, but I can't remember
Yeah.
if that was one of them.
No.
And because I have a level 6 spell slot, I can technically use Wall of Ice.
Yes.
Okay. I need to pull up what that does. Give me a moment, please. I'm sorry.
Alrighty then.
Because I don't have that spell pulled up. So
No worries. No worries.
All
I
the
want to make
worries.
sure. Because
All
I
of
know
them.
Wall of Water and Wall of Ice are different.
Yes, yeah. Your wall of water is ice only because of the nature of
Yeah.
who your character is,
But
and
anything
it's nowhere
6th
near as
level
strong.
or higher,
Right, then
I
it's
can
an
cast
actual
Wall of
ice.
Ice.
Yeah, which is
So-
more powerful.
I am back. Sorry about that.
No problem.
He returns.
Diana kind of made an executive decision for you as far as location, because everyone kind of where you're located on the ship, and pretty much everyone is right up in the bow.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And did you want to be up there too as well, Diana? Because you're still sitting back where you were.
Yeah, up near the front.
There you go.
So what she's going to do in front of her and Jacob, because I can actually make it a hemispherical, it doesn't have to be fully covered. She is going to cast Wall of Ice at 6th level.
Okay.
On the very edge line of the ship in front of everyone, and have it come up halfway, kind of like a half shield, in front of everyone against the creatures. So it's
Okay.
like a sheet of cover that they can hide under.
All right.
And it is it is 20 feet in diameter. It is 1 foot thick. And it is 10 feet high. Wait, hang on. You can shape the flat surface made up to 10 square panels.
Yep. Wall of Ice is big.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, she's essentially just gonna create a giant half dome right in front of them as a like curling in barrier between them and the enemies. People can still look around it or back up enough to shoot over the top of it, but the very front and slight above them is blocked off. It has a AC of 12, and every 10-foot section has 30 hit points.
Yep. Now,
a creature trying to move through the sheet has to make a Constitution saving throw or takes 5d6 cold damage.
Okay, now
on a
one thing I will say is go ahead and give me a perception check.
Okay.
Before you actually cast the spell, I'm going to give you some potential help here.
15 plus 6 is 21.
Okay. From this distance, it's easy enough to tell that, especially with that roll, that it looks like these creatures appear somewhat like the Dreamer of Dreams in that they don't appear 100% substantial, and they all appear to be hovering. So you could make an educated guess that they may or may not be able to kind of fly around.
Yeah, but my thought process is even if they have to fly over or around the sides, it condenses where they're coming from rather than straight on.
Oh, no, that's perfectly fine. And if I was just letting your character have information that they would have from observing. All right, so you want to place a wall of ice exactly where?
So, it says I can control the shape of it, and it's semi-spherical, which means I can control how much of the sphere fully closes in.
Yep.
So essentially, and I'm going to use my character to try and kind of show this, because I don't know how to do the flashlight thing.
F.
F?
Yep, just hit F.
I think it did it. To do the beam of light that you guys do?
Yeah, it's just F. And you should be able to, like, you can see the beam of light I'm doing right now. So if you hit F...
It's not letting me do that.
Well, you can use your character if that's easier.
Essentially, see where all the red is on the front of the boat?
Yep.
She's essentially going to cover that.
Okay, so you're kind of making a clamshell look out of this by putting kind of like a top on it. Okay. Okay. Well, in that case, let's do this. How's that?
I mean, I guess that works.
Ah, yes, the wall of stone.
I was thinking more curved.
Well, they don't really have that in here yet. But there you go. So you've got this, and it's 10 10-foot
and it is completely opaque, so they can see through it.
Yeah, they can see through it, but it's basically like a big shield kind of in the front, and it's going to cause them to have to go around that to get to you guys.
Or if they try to go through it, they have to make a con save, because it doesn't say a solid creature, it just says creature.
Right.
So, they would have to make a con save. If they fail, they take 5d6 cold damage. If they succeed, they take half that.
All right. All right.
And every 10 feet has 30 hit points.
And this would...
So every 10 by 10 foot section has 30 hit points.
Okay, that's because each of these are 4 and that's 5, so that actually would be the equivalent of 10 foot, because these are actually 20 foot long.
Yeah, so 20 feet long, and then I think they would be about
usually
30 or 40 high.
3 or 40 is a big change. Big difference.
No. 30 to 40 feet,
30 to
tall.
40 feet, yeah. Let's just
So,
check.
10, each 10 by 10. So, one section is
Well, no, it's a
20.
10 foot by 10 foot. So if you do
Yeah.
A length of 100 foot long, it's only 10 foot high. If you did 50 feet long, you could make 20 foot high, because you're basically stacking 5 of them on top of the other 5.
Okay, so it's 20 long and then 20 high. Okay.
So you only want 20 long would only be one of these things, because each one
I'm
of these
just
is
trying
20
to.
feet.
Yeah, no, that she can do, because she can do 10 sections of 10 by 10 squares. So she can do up to 100 feet long and then
Yeah, but they're
100 feet tall.
No, it can't be 100 feet long and 100 feet tall. It is 10 by 10 sections that are 1 foot thick. It's basically a 1 foot thick wall that is 10 foot long, 10 foot tall. And that you can have 10 of them.
Oh,
So-
I see how you're converging it now.
Yep, that's exactly how the rules do it.
Okay, so. And each of those is. I'm trying to do math on how much health that has.
They each have 30 hit points. They're each their own
Okay.
separate thing. Each section
Yeah, and then
is
they
its
have an
own
AC
separate.
of 12.
Yep. So based
My
on what you
brain hurts from
described,
math.
that's okay. Based on what you described that you're kind of trying to accomplish, I'm gonna say that this is what you're basically looking for, is kind of to cover the front and put a wall up just to make it more difficult for the enemy to get to you guys.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that is your turn. So next is the crew's turn, and you see several of the ones that were up near the front as they see you cast a spell, and these enemies, starting looking like they're about to come closer and attack. A few of them, kind of back away and run off in other directions. And some of them, even though they look like they are retreating from that area, you can tell that they're not, as you guys hear them going, "Quick, to the cannons! Quick!" And others are saying, "Get your swords!" One of them being Antonio, who says as it will. And lots of the crew are running around. You see the captain starts to bark orders at them, to try to see what they can do to get the ship moving through
Question.
the portal.
Before I
Yes.
actually ended my turn, because I technically have.
Yeah, you still got
My
movement
bonus
and
action.
a bonus action, yes.
Who is next after me in order?
The crew.
Just the crew in general? Okay.
Yeah,
And
the
then
crew.
it's Eurydice, and then it's Seroth.
Yep.
Okay. Mm-mm. I'm going to give Jacob a bardic die for his turn.
Okay, you're giving him a bardic inspiration. Alrighty.
Mhm.
Oh, looks like we lost Seroth's cam for a second there. And yoink, I think it is back now. There we go. Alright, so next is Eurydice.
Ah,
You
yes.
You can hear commotion up on deck as all the crew are scrambling about, shouts and everything are heard, and you did hear previous warnings being shouted out about, a portal and danger ahead and all sorts of things like that.
Okay, to be honest, Eurydice wouldn't do anything. Unless she is called, unless someone actively comes to get her, she's just gonna be staying in her room.
Okay.
That's fair. That's what we told you to do.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Zeroth, you are up next. Oh, we cannot hear you. Can you hear us,
Hello?
Zeroth?
There we go. Sorry, I don't know what keeps happening. My
Yeah.
screen keeps freezing, and then I can hear you guys.
All right. Well, you are up. And his screen froze again.
Well,
Gracious.
Goodness gracious.
I'm Eurydice now.
Not for long.
Back to me.
All right. Well, while we're waiting for him, there he is. He's back. And gone again. His video feed keeps kicking in and out. So while we're waiting on him, Antonio is going to go ahead and take his turn, and he moves up and
That's me.
Okay, well, so there.
It's like, wait, how am I moving?
And Antonio moves up and goes there, and then 1 second. All right. And he begins to actually sing a song. And right here, I need this. Come on, computer. Thank you. And he begins to sing a song, and as he's singing, and that's not that. All right. You hear, or you see some of the creatures over to the island to the right as he is singing this song. It looks for a moment like they are losing focus and like they kind of drifting off. And one of them, that one right there, almost appears as if it falls asleep.
Spell.
And at the same time, he then goes ahead and looks over towards Rogar. And he says, "You can do this. I know you can." And he gives you a D8 Bardic Inspiration die.
That's my first one. The entire game.
No, you won before.
In combat?
You just never used it.
Could be.
Maybe. It's
Could
been
be.
so long.
It could be. All right.
I know. D10 one.
Yeah. Do we have any word? Oh, wait, I do see some
He's
potential
trying.
attempts. He's trying.
Can you hear me?
There we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
And no worries.
I lift my head up higher.
All right. Are you going to be leaving your camera off because of the troubles?
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on.
All right. Well, then in that case, I will adjust the cameras while you are taking your turn. As long as we can hear you, that's a good enough thing.
All right, what did I miss during that little bit of time I was in and out?
Basically, Antonio took his turn kind of just while we were waiting on you, and he cast what the magic users in the party would know as a sleep spell, and it seemed to affect only one of the creatures. And then, oh, we lost him again.
No, we lost.
No,
the,
I'm here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Shelby
who
turned
did
the
he-
stream off.
Oh, darn it. Now I really got to change everything about again.
I don't know who I am, but here we are.
You are.
Everyone is... Camera's messing.
Well, I guess suppose because we're I'll take my turn. Odd question: is there a swivel gun nearby?
There isn't any swivel guns,
Okay.
but on the deck below where you're standing, there is cannons that protrude out of the front.
Okay. I may hop on a cannon and try my luck that way.
Okay. I'll say that if that was your intention, you probably would have, when there was enemies coming, already been down that way. So I'll say you are actually on the level below and able to be at the cannons.
Okay. Figure I'd give
So-
my luck at this. I don't know what
Did the
what kind of damage
cannons
it
roll
does.
forward? No, that's
not-
just the door to the one
Yeah.
below. Ignore me.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is that?
Yes.
Since I'm at the cannon, can I attempt to fire at some of them? I don't know what the
Yes,
effective range of a cannon is.
You figure it's probably a decent range. And you're actually there. There are other crew members that are down there as well. And, you kind of watch as they're loading one of the cannons. They take one of those liquid charges and they basically jam the kind of the ceramic glass end into a chamber that's built into this metal cylinder that is the cannon body, and
Okay.
they stuff the cannonball in, and then they basically slam what looks to be a little metal spike into that same chamber hole that the charge is in, which seals off that hole temporarily and breaks the charge and sparks, causing the cannonball to explode out.
Okay. I'm probably gonna steal one of the crewmen and just ask for them to load it. I'm just gonna fire it. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but you know how to load it. I just know how to aim and shoot.
Okay, so that's what you attempt to do, aim and shoot. So I will say, since you've never used one of these cannons before, I will say that this is going to be a dexterity roll.
Okay.
Basically, you're rolling an attack with dexterity, but without proficiency.
Okay. Ooh, nat 20.
Oh, damn! Nice. And which one of these guys were you aiming at?
Just in general, the lot of them.
Okay.
I can't see him at all.
Yeah, we don't
I'm
have
using my
line of sight
imagination.
yet.
I'm imagining
Yeah.
there's a cluster of them.
Yeah, there's actually, you can't see him because, well, you're kind of hidden behind the wall. And so it, kind of hard for Tailspire to recognize that line of sight for you.
Does it go
yeah,
through the
because
wall?
yeah, because the ice is see-through.
Yeah, the ice is see-through, but the program does not,
Register that.
does not register that it's see-through. Doesn't know.
Okay.
So there are 4 of them there.
Do not
4
hit the wall.
There's basically 4 creatures. Well, the wall itself is coming off the bow. He's one deck below.
Okay.
So
Okay. There's 4 of them. I'm gonna try and aim for the closest one, I guess. I want to use my imagination here, but I can't picture them in a cluster. Wish I was proficient. How long do I have to shoot these things before I become proficient?
A long time.
Yeah, that gaining
shot
proficiency, gaining proficiency in something requires actually spending some of those inspiration points that you guys get to earn.
I don't know how useful. I don't have a pocket cannon I can just walk around and use. So
Yeah. So
You don't have a of course you don't have a pocket cannon. You're not an artificer.
He's about to be.
yeah. All right. So
Because of course the artificers have.
But yeah, so I guess
Yes.
damage to the first one.
Damage the first one. Okay, so what I want you to do
What
is
would you say the damage would be for the cannon?
I was about to tell you. Is what I want you to do is
Oh,
I
no,
want you
can you not
to
hear
I
me?
want you to roll 5d10.
We can hear you.
But I can't hear
That's a
you.
lot.
I see your mouths moving.
Wow.
I swear, I have my hearing aids in. Roll 5d10. Okay.
Yes.
Translating.
And actually, because he critted, that would be 10d10.
Oh goodness.
All right. So just waiting on hearing from him how much damage he rolled. Can't hear him now.
Oh,
Oh, we lost him again. Man, internet connections tonight just be sucking, right?
They freaking are.
Oh, now we can hear you.
He can't hear us.
I can hear
Or
you now.
did he just hear us?
Oh,
yeah, I
now
think
he-
you just,
now he can-
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
so-
supposed to roll 10d10 because you critted.
Yeah.
Okay,
because
so
you critted.
okay, so did I do that math right? Don't make me roll these again. 59.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. That's just a little bit. Just
Just
a
a
wee bit.
nitsy little bit of damage.
Mm-hmm. And you actually see one of the creatures, which I'm just going to move it up here so you guys can see it. One of these, which it looks like some kind of... let me see if I can get that to... There we go. It looks like some straight up abomination. There is no miniature that looks exactly like it in here.
It's
not
just
actually
gross.
yeah, it's not a manticore, but it is flying. And actually, you know what? A good way to describe it would be if you've what's that movie where all the high school kids are on the bus and the creatures
Jeepers Creepers.
Jeepers Creepers. He looks kind of like that, except with like the giant wings and all that shit going on, and just nasty looking. And that's basically what you see. And one of them, it just obliterates this thing.
Fuck yeah.
Boom.
And I'm just gonna move his butt back there.
So
That's
that was my
1 out
first
of 3
action,
down.
huh?
That was your first action. Unfortunately, the cannons themselves, they cannot do a rate of fire like you can attack with your sword.
Could he
Okay.
use one of his turns to, like one of his attacks to reload it?
Yes, I will allow that.
That's what I was about to actually ask. Reload.
Sorry.
And I guess I'm done with
Could
my
you-
turn.
Could you ask one of the guys to help you load it faster?
I have one of the guys
yeah,
doing
they
that.
won't
That's-
load and
I said he's
faster.
doing the load and I'm doing the shooting.
Oh, okay. Really?
I am a child.
I am a child.
You're a perverted child.
Yeah, well, welcome
Tower
to our
fell.
group, right? All right, so that is Zerath's turn, and Antonio already went. So now it is their turn. Da-da-da. So, you guys see another one of these creatures that looks like Actually, I'm going to do it this way. That looks like the other one did, like Jeepers Creepers, basically. It flies towards you, and right now is kind of stuck on the other side of the ice wall because it can't get any closer than that. And the other one of those is dead. This thing, on the other hand, though, it actually floats up, and I'm putting it on this deck here, and I'm basically going to put you next to it, Zeroth, because it floats up and right through the wall of the ship into the same deck where you are on.
Okay.
Then the rest of these creatures, which are next, all attempt to move closer. And again, they're basically, because of the distance and the ice wall, they cannot quite make it onto the ship. But they are right there. And it is now Jacob's turn.
Okay. To start off, yeah. I wanted him to where I can actually see things. So we're just gonna. Right now, we're just putting him up there.
Okay.
Trying to see the creatures you were talking about that were over in the area towards the direction that hit the rock that he's on, ice that he's on.
Mm-hmm.
How many of those are like close together?
On right now, kind of both sides of the ship, basically like right over the edge of the ship right here and over the edge of the ship right here. There are 3 over on this side and 3 over, three over on this side.
Alrighty.
They're all kind of, as far as you can tell, close together, but you would have to actually, to see where they physically are, I mean, bow of a ship, you got, an angle and everything. To see where they're actually at, you would have to go and, like, lean over the edge of the ship and
Even with
look.
Hrim?
So Hrim is going...
with him. He would have to fly out, though.
Yeah, he's going to fly out.
Okay.
Forward.
I mean, the ice is see-through. You don't have to go that far.
Well, yeah, the ice is see-through, but the point is, the bow of the ship isn't straight up and down.
Yeah.
Nor is it angled where the bottom of the ship sticks out farther than the top. It's the opposite.
Oh, okay.
So to see, it's like, looking over an overhang.
I didn't realize they were that low down.
They are. They're at about a whole level below you guys, about the same level where Zeroth is shooting cannons.
So for brevity, then, I'm going to move Hrim onto the island.
Okay.
He's not going to the island, he is just... I'm putting him there so you can see.
Yeah, so you should, with him there, you should be able to see these over here now.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have permission with Hrim, so that should give you line of sight.
Okay, so... doing fancy calculations and Jacob being as smart as he is going to quickly pull out some of the bile, scratch it across his palm, and create that green beam, and he's going to kind of lob it up so that it falls down towards where they are and explode at the 4th level, the base cast of Vitriolic Sphere.
Okay.
These guys could have been friendly. They could have been just coming over to say hi, and now we're just attacking them.
No, they're not.
You take no
You're
chance.
But we didn't know because we didn't.
The Dreamer of Dreams said danger, so...
Danger, Will Robinson.
Oh, we're gonna take
Danger.
a word of a cat over,
The word over the creature who taught me everything, I will say,
Sensei.
yes, Sensei.
It's cat. It's finicky as hell.
It is a dex save of 17 for all of the creatures that are hit by it.
Smells, I know.
Okay, so yank. All right, so 17, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So one of them fails, the other two make it.
Okay. The one that fails takes 27 points of acid damage.
Okay.
The others take half of that, which should be 13. 13.
Okay.
The
So
one that failed will continue burning, while the other ones only burn for that turn.
all right. All right, and it seems to have hurt them, but they're still standing. Give me a perception check.
Can do that. Do. Perception check. Go advance.
Do-do-do-do-do.
18 in total.
18. It seems like the attack didn't do quite as much as you thought it would.
Okay.
All right. And
Bonus
that is
action.
Yep, I was gonna say you still got a bonus action left.
All right. So far, acid doesn't do not a lot to them.
Are they like? I've seen that they're kind of spectral-ish, right?
Yes.
Can I reply?
Short reply.
Well, they're ghosts. Obviously, it's not going to do a lot of physical damage. It's acid.
I mean, that's fair.
Maybe you need to inflict emotional wounds.
Maybe you need to spook them.
Bum, 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 bum. But
Or
other than
make
that,
their form solid.
I will end my turn there.
Cannons work.
Okay. All right. So then it is Rogar's turn.
Okay. So the one that's up close to Zeroth, that is like technically on like a lower level than us.
It's one level below you guys. Yes.
How close
And-
is it to me?
That's very close.
It's right. It's pretty much right up on you and the crew that are there because I mean it. You guys are right
Got a
up
snuggle
against.
buddy.
Yeah, you guys are right up against the, the exterior of the ship, manning the cannons, and it came right through the wall, right there. So, Rogar and pretty much everyone.
Think Davy Jones
on
from
the
Pirates of
deck.
the Caribbean.
Yeah, pretty much, pretty much. But everybody above, go ahead and give me perception checks. So, that'll be Rogar, Diana, and Jacob.
16 plus 6
I would have preferred that to be a crit on something else.
is a
but-
22.
You'd much rather have a crit on. Me.
Yes.
Let me roll mine. Sorry. That is a 22.
All right, so we had a 22, a 22, and a 21. All of you hear screams from the deck below.
Uh-oh.
Does Eurydice hear
and-
this?
You're going to actually have to roll perception from this because you're on the opposite end of the ship. And there's a lot going on.
21.
No, not quite.
Okay.
You can't quite hear from that,
That's
what's
fair.
going on there. But Zeroth, I mean, you see some of the crew members and everything when they see this horrific creature come through the wall. It freaks them out completely, and some of them
Rightfully
just
so.
start. Yeah, some of them just start screaming,
Nice.
and it actually grabs one of them. And let's see here. Come here, you.
How close is it to me? Like within 10 feet?
It's like right on you. You could say it
Yeah.
could tickle you.
You could
Yeah,
hit it.
Could take, yeah, it's right there.
You
Okay.
You could tickle it.
Yeah, you could give it a little tickles, but no, I'm
Is it my
gonna.
turn?
No, it's still my
No.
turn.
Okay.
Yeah,
I just
it's
wanted to
still-
make
I've
sure.
been
'cause y'all
waiting.
tell me he's right here.
Yeah, but it just tears through one of the crew members when it comes through the wall, and I mean, it didn't take it long. It basically, with just these spectral looking, almost shadowy claws that are super long and you would say they look razor sharp if you could see them clearly, but they are kind of hard to define their exact position because of they are some kind of shadowy essence. And it just takes two of them and pretty much sticks them into the crew member and splits him apart almost. It just like rends him in two.
Holy
Brutal.
shit.
Yeah. All right.
Cool.
So, Rogar, what are you doing?
Do I have line of sight of this thing?
Unfortunately, no, because it is a deck below you.
Yeah, so if I move to like I don't know how far that is. Let me see. Oh, it's like 40 feet. Damn it.
Yeah, if you would have to come here, down here, like that, and then go underneath.
Oh, it's super underneath. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
you're on your fucking own.
Yeah, it's literally directly underneath where you guys are some cannons that stick out of the front of the ship.
Okay, I thought he was on the cans on the side of the ship. Damn, bro, you're on your own yet. Never mind. Can we just let's
Man,
just,
you can really trust us to help you. We are loyal to our friends.
So I will move safely onto the edge because I can't see for shit.
Okay.
I can finally see one enemy.
Yes. So as
Yeah,
you hop up onto the bow of the ship, one of the ledges right next to the ice wall, you can see someone or something.
But hey, yo, what's good? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and third level cast Witch Bolt at it since it's my only ranged attack.
Okay, what creature are you casting at?
It looks like a ghost with a little. Wait, can you see? I can't drop my die on it. I don't know how to signify it. I'm gonna try to drop my dice. Like,
try hitting the F key. It should turn on your flashlight.
no, I've been trying.
Here, can you see my flashlight?
Yeah, you're not close enough. It's more to the left, I guess. Depending on which way we're steering. That one, yeah, that one I see. Yeah, does the 20-something hit?
I don't know. It seems awfully high.
Okay.
All right. So yes, go ahead and this was your.
My witch bolt. Yeah.
Yep. So go ahead and what is the damage?
15 points of lightning damage.
Lightning damage. Okay.
Yeah. And as long as I have constant sight on it and I don't use my action to do anything else, I can automatically deal 3d12 damage to it on my next turn.
Okay. It appears to be affected by this lightning damage, but it's not as much as you thought it should be.
Look to Jacob. It's also resistant to lightning.
Okay.
Bonus
So
actions.
you still have a bonus action left.
I can't use that yet because I haven't burnt a second level spell slot. So yeah, I guess I'll just have to end my turn.
Alrighty
I should stand near y'all though. God damn it.
Alright, so you're ending your turn. So it is back to the top of the order. Diana, you are up.
Hello. So what I'm going to do is, I am also going to go look to see, what creature is closest.
Okay. So are you going onto the edge, onto one of the railings
No,
near the bow?
the other
or-
side that Jacob attacked creatures.
Okay, but that you're gonna go kind of up
Yeah.
like that. Okay. So
I'm scared.
should
She's not going to be
potentially-
so far away. She's going to stay slightly against the wall, so that way she has something to, like, keep her balance with.
Mhm. So you should hopefully be able to see something.
I will answer that in a second. Yes, I do. I can see them now.
Okay. There you go. So you've got line of sight.
Okay, the one that was still burning, that he did the most damage to,
Mm-hmm.
I am actually going to use, a second level Dissonant Whispers on it.
Okay.
It is a 15 Wisdom save. On a successful save, they only take half as much damage, but on a failed save, they take the full damage, and they have to move as far away from me as their movement will allow.
All right. Well, go ahead and roll your damage.
Alrighty, that is a 46.
Whenever anyone says like 4D,
Yeah.
whatever, it's just like I'm always reminded of that scene in Penguins of Madagascar, or the Madagascar 2, where it's just like 69 years, no, 629 years.
I got really good rolls on these 4.
All right.
Because I got a 5, a 5, a 6, and a 5.
All right. And
And that is
As-
psychic damage.
yep. And as your as you put out this psychic energy into this thing, it seems to just disrupt and fall apart completely. And it is gone.
Imagining her seeing it and letting out a super high-pitched whistle.
Yeah, and it's almost like it's a champagne glass sitting on a pedestal, and you're hitting the right frequency, and it's almost like it shatters into nothingness.
Diana, does it seem like that did better damage than what the elements did?
You figure that it probably did as much damage as you expected it to, but it was hard to tell because that thing
Of how
looked
low it was
really,
already.
Yeah, that thing looked really rough.
She's going to turn and look at the others and go, psychic damage did great, rather than elemental.
And using your bonus action for anything?
And then, her bonus action... No, I'm not gonna do anything this time.
Okay.
Because they both still have a bardic die.
Alright, so now the crew begins to...
Actually, question. How much movement
Actually,
did I
answer.
use to get to the edge of the wall?
Approximately... because you were, like, right over here.
Can I at least, like, step down and go behind the wall? Do I have enough for that?
Hold on. Come on,
Is my
do what I
question.
want you to-
So I'm not
do what I
standing
want
on the
you to
edge.
do. Do what I want you to do, thing. There we go.
No.
No. You barely made it to the top of the wall.
So I can't even just step down?
Nope. Your movement is done.
Okay.
Unless you were a rogue and had and you could use a bonus action to dash, but you're not, so it takes a full action to dash. So
Okay.
Running
all
is
right.
hard.
So the crew is up, and as the crew, or as they are operating the ship, they're trying to fire off cannons and stuff. Some look to be getting close, but they're having a hard time being as accurate as Zeroth was with his shot. And just seems like they
It
can't.
was all luck.
They can't get any headway with it.
As Professor McGonagall would say, sheer dumb luck.
Yeah. But Eurydice, I'm not even going to make you roll for this one. You hear from above you screams.
Okay.
Unimaginable screams.
Give me just a second. Okay. I hear screams.
Yes. You hear lots of screams, and they seem to be coming from above you somewhere.
Okay. Eurydice just curses. Just, fuck, shit, fuck, god damn it, shit. And she'll run out of the room.
Okay.
Well, she'll use all of her movement to get out of the room, and so that's 60 feet. Let me.
All right.
Well, no, that's 30 feet, and then she'll dash.
Bonus action dash?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, bonus action dash, and then she'll use...
Her action to dash again?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think
So
she can get to, like...
That'll get you, like, 90 feet.
Yeah.
That would get you up onto the deck, the second deck. So you would be able to actually come out, up the stairs, yep, and you'd be able to get to right about there.
Yeah. Okay.
And you can see now, it looks like several ethereal-looking creatures have made it onto the back of the ship.
The way I had the camera position, it made it look like a tiny Godzilla, and I was so excited. And then I shifted, and then it became a human, and I was just like, "Aw."
Nope,
I was so ready to fight a ghostly Godzilla.
Sorry, no, I don't have any baby Godzillas. Sorry.
Aww.
Baby ghost Godzillas.
But I guess that's all I can do for my turn, right?
Yep. But you managed to get all the way up there.
Yeah.
Zeroth, it is now your turn, sir.
Would you say that any of the crewmen down below would have responded after seeing their crewmate get shredded at all? Would they attempt to fight it? Or would they have just stayed back?
A couple of them draw swords. There's about 6 others, actually 7 others left down here. But a couple of them draw swords. A couple of them run like holy hell out of that and onto the main deck. But there's like, out of the 7, 3 of them have drawn swords.
Okay. Second question.
Yes.
I looked it up. Cannon's about 1,200 pounds. Can I flip it around and aim it at the creature?
You want to flip the cannon around.
I want to see if I can aim the cannon at it while it's still looking at the crewman.
Hold on. I need to see what
No.
is your strength.
I was like, you're gonna have disadvantage, man. That's a range attack.
17 times 3.
That's all I care about. I mean, fuck this shit, but damn.
Disadvantage. No way.
Oh.
That's a no-go. That's where I draw the line.
No,
That's where I draw it.
Even with your powerful build as a Goliath and everything, it is just a little bit too heavy for you to pick it up and move it around.
Well, I wasn't trying to pick it up. It has wheels. You can literally just slide it back.
If you're
That's where my brain's thinking.
If you're just trying to spin it around.
Yeah, that's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to spin it and aim it at it.
Yeah, I'll allow that.
All right. I'd like to attempt to fire the cannon at close range.
Okay. Go
God.
ahead and roll an attack. It's just your dexterity.
Right, and my dexterity. Got a 19.
Okay.
Hey, question. Do you have that little thingy that still makes it to where if you roll a 19, you get a crit?
That wouldn't work for this because he's not proficient with it.
No, I don't believe so.
Oh, damn.
So,
No, I think that's just a normal
5d10
barbarian
on that
thing.
one?
No, that's
Yeah, I thought
actually
it was-
that's a
It's a
third
fighter
level. It's a third level fighter subclass of champion thing. So, all right.
Champions
So,
do be pog.
go
Champion.
ahead and roll 5d10.
Okay. Oh, I suck at math. 42.
Whew.
Okay. All right, and you see this cannonball fly through the air, smack dab right through the middle of this thing, and blow out the other side of the wall as wisps of shadow from where it entered just seem to kind of swirl, almost like a mini vortex, and then slowly reform.
You fucking bastard.
It looks like the
All
boss.
right.
Question.
I'm also...
Quick question. Which direction did that cannonball just go out of?
The floor right below you. Like directly below you.
So all I see is me standing, and then a cannonball just shoots out of the wall under me,
Yeah,
right
pretty
above
much.
the spectral ghosts.
Yep, right kind of between them and you.
Can I just yell at Zeroth to be more careful?
Yes, and you are allowed to pee your pants. That's allowed.
No, she's just gonna be standing there, go, and she's just gonna go, be more fucking careful, Zeroth!
It worked on the first one. I figured it worked on the second one. I didn't think of what was behind it. That's my bad.
Or above it!
All right. So
You weren't in the line of fire.
I'm going to say
You weren't.
you still have a bonus action.
Okay. Bonus action. I'm going to rage now.
Okay.
Just because.
All right. Go
Just
ahead and roll on the
because.
table.
I mean, is it close enough to get hit by your rage?
It is.
It's-
It's still within a very
Mhm.
close speed of me.
Yeah.
So, where's this? Okay. I rolled a 3. An intangible spirit who looks like a pixie appears within 5 feet of one creature of your choice, so it's going towards that little creature there. Within 30 feet of me, and at the end of the current turn, the spirit explodes, and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dexterity saving
still
throw
did the
or
creeper.
take 1d6 force damage until your rage ends.
You summoned a Minecraft creeper.
What?
Yeah, the creepers
So
in
I
Minecraft.
end,
the
I,
things that
I
just
end my turn,
explode.
and it needs to succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
That's all I can think of. I'm stuck on Minecraft mode right now, okay?
You said dexterity, right? Okay.
Yes, 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your constitution modifier.
So for you, 8 plus your proficiency bonus is 12, and your con modifier is 3, so that's a 15 is what it needs.
Okay.
Okay. And what was the result of the thing in?
It will take 1d6 force damage if it fails.
Okay, and if it passes?
Passes, it does not take damage.
Okay. You see this little sprite thing that you've created flitter around it, and it doesn't seem to care about it. It made it save, so.
Son of a bitch. Oh, the pixie still explodes, I guess, but I guess it doesn't hurt it.
Just makes
It
this
just
hole in
fizzes
the
out.
ship.
Yeah, it makes another small hole.
Mm.
All right, so that would be Zera's turn.
Big planet.
Personally,
That would
I'm not Eurydice. I am vouching for lots of holes in the ship.
All right.
I told
I have
the captain
ulterior-
I would fix any damage I did.
Mhm. And Antonio takes his turn, and
Don't run away.
60.
Run, Antonio, run.
Get away while you can.
He heads down the stairs, and then makes basically a U-turn. And did we forget to put a door in there? Sure as heck looks like we forgot to put a door in there. But whatever. He makes a turn, and it looks like he is attempting to get to where Zeroth and the screams he heard, that you guys heard, and the other crew members down there are. So he's trying to get there, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put him next to Zeroth right now. You guys would be down below there. Alright, and it is now their turn.
You're more gods.
Oh God. Pick a god and pray.
No, Guys, I found one. I found multiple.
What, multiple gods?
Okay.
Yeah, I found multiple gods right now.
Oh, that's a little awkward, huh? Uh-oh. There's a lot more.
Yeah, they don't like sharing.
Oh God.
There's so many of these little ones I didn't realize.
What, gods?
No, these little monsters.
No, just gods.
Yeah, but gods in general, there are a lot of them.
Alright. And so, the first one to go here is this one.
Oh, boy.
And the one that comes up and looked like Jeepers Creepers.
Good bro.
And it takes a swing at you there, Rogar.
Oh boy.
Let me pull up his info.
Where are you guys? I excel in close combat. This is what I wanted.
Fair.
Okay,
I will remind you of that later when we're all dying.
Yeah, I can't help y'all, but I can help myself.
Fair.
Alright, so yoink. And what's your current AC?
1T.
20.
I thought you said 1T.
Yeah,
Yeah,
at
one-
first that's
one
what I
T.
thought you said, 1T. Alright, so
No, I'm
it
20.
attempts to swing at you, and it misses. Can't seem to get past your armor.
Oh.
The one next to you, Zeroth, now reaches out for you.
Go ahead, touch me.
It's going to try.
You asked for it.
I'm hoping
I
it doesn't do like force damage.
You consented to it.
as, a 21 for the first attack.
Uh-oh.
That might hurt.
Does a 21 hit you?
Oh yes, definitely.
As yoink, it does 17 points of slashing damage, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh. At least raging.
17 points reduced to half. So
Yep. So that would
I
be
can't do math.
8. That'd be 8.
8. Okay.
Yep.
Wisdom saving throw
Yep.
of an 18.
Okay. All right. So that will pass.
Okay.
The
Now that
next
he's
attack-
hit me, I get unstable backlash.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Do.
Ouch.
Okay, whenever I rolled a 5, so whenever a creature hits you with an attack roll before your rage ends, that creature takes 1d6 force damage as magic
Nice.
lashes out in retribution.
1d6.
So
You say? So go ahead and roll
1d6, so you get 6.
Okay.
6 force
All right.
damage.
All right, and it does not like that. It definitely hurt it. However, its second of these claws,
Uh-oh.
I rolled a natural 20, and you take 27 points of slashing, reduced to 13 because you're raging.
Okay.
And
So 13.
then, yep.
Weird.
And I need you to make another wisdom save.
Does
Okay.
the unstable backlash only happen once? Because it says
It's every time I
immediately
get
after
hit.
you take damage.
Every time
I
he
get
gets
hit.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, got a 20 on that one.
All right, so you're good there.
Okay.
And roll your unstable backlash damage.
Oh, I thought it was the same one.
So this is what it says. Immediately after you take damage or fail a saving throw while raging, you can use your reaction to roll on the wild magic table.
It's a reaction. So that means you
Yeah.
do it once. It's not every time you get hit. You do it once.
Yeah.
You do it once per round.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying is you do it once. Even if you get hit 20 times in the same round, you can only do it
Okay.
once. All right, so its third attack. Did I roll that yet?
Man,
I did not.
don't split the team, I guess they say.
Its third attack. Oh my lord. I got another natural
Doing
20.
some punishment today, huh?
Zareth might not need to worry about the story.
And
Oh my god!
1 plus 3, so that's 44 points of piercing damage, reduced to 22 because you're raging.
That would have killed me.
Well, you just got 2 crits on you, so I mean that's kind of ouch.
Yeah.
I will remember this.
Yes.
I will remember.
You might not have
Rogar will
to
remember
much.
this.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hotel
that's-
thing comes up. Is it like Rogar will remember this?
Yes. All right, and now the other guys, which just look to be like shadowy ghosts, almost like a fairly normal humanoid appearance.
Oh.
But they're not quite a ghost. They seem to be more shadow than actual, like you would think of a traditional ghost.
Are they
And-
like Danny Phantom, half ghost, half alive, half dead?
yeah, maybe. And this one is attacking Rogar.
Don't.
Oh yeah, that won't hit you.
God damn it, I meant do.
That's a big miss. This other one elected to go here. Diana, you've got 2 of them on you. The first one,
Can I use cutting
It-
words?
if you want to.
Oh,
Are you
God,
trying to
this
make
is so
it miss, or are
scary.
you trying to reduce the damage?
I'm trying to make it miss.
Okay, go ahead and if you want to use your reaction, do so. Use cutting words
Okay.
and roll your.
So it's a
bardic die.
1d10.
Yep.
And it's a 10!
Okay, so it got a 2 to hit you. Overall.
Negative 8.
No,
Well, 'cause-
no. It had a 12. She minus 10.
Oh, never mind.
I mean, yes.
I thought you were saying that it rolled a 2, and I was like, oh, so it's a
No.
negative 8.
Well, because
Cool.
there's 2 of them. So,
Yes. The second one, however, holy shit, natural 20 day.
Oh, God.
Diana, I can't reach you from
well,
here.
because it says I can do so after the roll.
Okay.
So
well then,
I
would you
could
rather...
know them both. I would rather
could
lower
rather-
the 20.
Okay, but it doesn't have any effect on a natural 20. A
Mm.
natural
It
20
doesn't
is
take
all...
10 out of 20?
Not on a natural 20 is always an automatic hit.
Damn
Even
it.
if your AC was like 40, a natural 20 is an automatic hit always.
Damn.
So
Okay.
if you wanted to, since it says you can wait till after the roll, then you can just say you didn't waste it. because
I'll just go with that then.
okay.
And I'm about to die.
This could hurt, but
bit.
not in the
you'll be-
way,
I think
not
you'll
in
be
the way,
fine.
not in the way you're thinking though.
Oh no.
I only have
You
58 hit points.
You take 12 points of strength drain.
What does
Oh,
that
no.
mean?
No, you need to run.
That means your
I don't know
strength.
what that means.
What that means is your strength just dropped by 12.
Okay, I don't use my strength anyway.
No, if your strength hits 0, you automatically die.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm dead.
Wait, is your strength 12?
I have an
strength's
11
11.
strength.
11.
Oh, Jesus.
I can't even cast Revivify when you.
Thanks, Jason.
Hey, I'm not the one who caused the dice to roll a 20. The dice rolled a 20. And then when I rolled
Yeah.
damage, it rolled. Okay.
God.
Now,
And
that does
I'm
not
dead.
mean you can't. Yes, but that. Remember, we're playing a fantasy game.
You get
Shit
death
can
saving.
happen to- Yes.
Death,
Not
death
Oh, you
saves.
do?
technically not with this one. You don't.
Oh, never
Yeah,
mind.
it's like-
But there's always a way to come back.
I have magic.
Yep. You've got magic.
We'll perform a ceremony on you.
Okay. So that was that one. Over on Eurydice, we've got one.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Spells can I cast?
And does a 16 hit you?
Eurydice?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. These things are a lot stronger than I thought.
You think?
Yeah. Well, I didn't expect them to be rolling such good damage on their damage dice. Yeah. Eurydice, that one just did 13 strength drain.
Oh my god.
I am down as well.
That is 2 people dead. Okay.
Oh my god,
Good
you
luck,
guys.
everybody else.
You guys are going down.
Thanks, Jason.
Going down swinging.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
All right.
Oh,
It
boy.
is Jacob's turn.
Sorry, Jacob.
So, how do I do this on D&D Beyond?
Okay.
Make your hit point
We
0.
don't do anything now.
You don't have to put anything right now. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Fuck.
TPK.
Get the fuck out of here. I'll abandon you on a heartbeat.
Wow.
This is the time when we
Like Dr.
just
Spain.
go through the portal. We just go and we don't worry about the monsters.
We can't.
But they can't go through the portal.
Wait, quick question. Is the portal active?
As far as you can tell, yes. I mean, I can't make it look this way.
Okay, yeah, I figured.
Yeah, I can't make it
I'm
look
assuming
like all...
Like another portal in Minecraft. Once again, Minecraft on the brain.
Mhm.
If Jacob dies, I'm gonna leave you guys. I will cast Flying Leave. Just a
Well, you
warning.
If
Now,
a third party member out of 5 dies, I'm hanging up.
Okay, now, hold your horses. First off, one thing, I can't move the ship because
Oh, true.
I would have to move every single miniature separately to get them into place after I moved the ship, because that's just how it works. You guys are basically about from where you can see yourselves currently compared to the portal. On the last round, as the ship moved, you are now basically halfway through. So basically it took you one round to get to halfway. one more round. Basically, when it comes up to the crew's turn, we'll get the front of the ship at the portal.
Okay.
Okay, so you can kind of
Exactly, so we just gotta last.
So you got to get an idea of how you're moving.
Okay.
So we just gotta last long enough to live and get through that portal, and then
aside from you and me.
Oh.
Well, once we're back in the real world, I mean, you can find a cleric.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
We just need your body.
And I don't just throw away characters the way you do.
We're not throwing away a character, Diana.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're realizing that, hey, yes, there's a chance they could be dead, but there's also a chance that our party members will revive us.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You just have to have a little bit of
Sorry, I am
tenebrous fate.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got health potions.
Yeah, sure.
Nick health potion.
Bruh, your health potions aren't gonna help.
I could try.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Jacob, it is your turn.
Yes, I'm aware. I'm sorry. I'm.
Let's see.
I'm not stressed. You're stressed. Sorry, I am.
Thinking.
Yes, I'm thinking.
Sorry.
I feel that's appropriate in this situation.
Yes.
I am. Once Krim makes its way back, because currently Jacob hasn't seen anything happen yet.
Mm-hmm. So you have Hrim come back on towards the ship?
Yep.
This is horrible.
And
No. We're gonna have a angsty sad boy.
within seeing what happened,
Mm-hmm.
Jacob turns and points his hand towards the two creatures that are over by Diana's body.
Outrageous.
Jacob rages.
Jacob rages. In a way, it's going to be a rage.
Damn, I wish I was alive to
There
witness that.
is an arc of lightning that curls around his arm and reaches to his hand and shoots out into one and pierces through it to hit the other. It's a chain lightning, so a dex of 17.
Good thing it's not a kraken.
Yep.
Dex 2.
Sorry, I had to bring that up.
One fail, one pass.
Failed one pass, cool. That's fine.
It's
Fine. The one who failed takes 26, the other one takes 13. Wow, what a lucky number.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, at least it's damage.
And it is lightning
And
damage. I don't know if that changes anything.
Yeah, one of them is just vaporized. The other one looks really, really bad off. And you still have movement and bonus action.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I'm. He will. He's going to just stay put, stunned, and just looking in that direction.
Okay. So then it is Rogar's turn.
Okay. I will break my concentration to attack this the ghost one next to me.
Okay.
Because they appear to be more of a threat right now. They just took down well, I can only see one party member.
Yep.
Alright. Okay, well.
That won't do.
Guess I'll just have to try again.
Yep, you got your second attack.
Bye, buddy.
That's a lot better.
Yeah.
That will definitely hit.
Yeah, I will expend a second level spell to Divine Smite. Are these creatures classified as undead or fiends?
Roll religion.
You guys.
Yeah.
An 8. Oh.
Yep. You're not exactly sure. You think maybe because you're in kind of a plane of souls, as far as you know. That
I wasn't really asking for myself. I was, Divine Smite isn't as small. It's smarter than me technically. It can know. A second level Divine Smite. So that is my 1d8 for my sword. And then you get 2d8 at level 1, 3d8 plus 1, so that's 4d8 since it's classified as undead, and then a fifth one because I have improved Divine Smite. So 68 plus 3.
Damn.
Once again, I heard 68 plus 3.
And so 28 damage. Whatever the first one is slashing, the rest is all radiant.
Okay. As you hit this thing, it seems like it just explodes practically as the radiant energy hits it. And it is gone.
Going to do big boy stupid things and walk away from a person.
Okay. It's going to attempt to attack you as an attack of opportunity. Yoink.
I just want to know what this thing can do.
And it failed miserably.
God damn, I just want to know what you can do.
Rolled a natural 1.
Yeah. As my bonus action, I will expend my channel divinity as I utter a quick prayer to Tenebris to harness my power and regain a second level spell slot.
Okay.
And I'll have to end my turn. I just want to be near this guy so he can't run away.
Okay. All right. Diana, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no, I'm gonna die. If it's wisdom saving throws.
Got a 19.
You see yourself. Your physical form is laying there kind of over the railing of the ship. And you see it laying there, and you actually see yourself floating above it as you look at your hands and everything, and you seem to be in some kind of spirit form. And with that roll, you realize that that creature separated you from your soul from your body in this place. But there is now a chance, because you are and your body are still on the same plane of existence, that you may be able to just slide back into it.
See, Jason has plans and ideas.
Mechanically,
I feel like he's sitting there going, "I fucked up."
No. Oh no, this.
But I'll try. There's
this
two
is-
things.
This is something I planned if this happened.
Okay.
It just
That's fair.
happened to happen.
So
It happened a
there's
lot
two
sooner.
Yeah, so here's the thing. You need to spend your action and bonus action to basically force yourself back into your body.
Okay.
But you
Do
still
I have to roll
movement.
anything for it?
No, you already rolled the wisdom save.
Oh, that's what gets me back in it. Okay.
Yeah, but you actually have to spend an action and bonus action to physically, your spirit to do it. You still have movement.
Guys, I think Eurydice is dying again. So she can't do wisdom saving throws anymore. She's no longer proficient.
Oh, wisdom save?
Yeah, it was a wisdom save.
Oh, then I would have gotten an extra plus 2 more to that roll.
So you would have got a
19
20.
21.
21. Okay. So
Yeah, because I added plus 2 because of my wisdom, but I actually have a wisdom saving throw of plus 3, and then I have a plus 1 on saves because of the cloak of protection.
Yep. So yeah, that actually puts you at you
Ding.
only use an action. So you still have a bonus action and your movement.
Oh, cool. Get the fuck out of there.
Alright, there's one right next to her, though.
I know.
Wait, is Dimension Door? No, Dimension Door's an action.
Yeah, that's what I was just looking at.
You got Misty Step?
No.
Not anymore.
Oh, yeah, you're on the other side of the ship. It'll take me a while to get over here.
I hate that it specifically says other than yourself.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can't be selfish.
But you can be shellfish.
Shut up.
Give me a
Can't
second.
be
I'm looking at
selfish.
something. It's just taking a second to.
You need to clam down, sir.
That one was good.
Nice.
So she's going to,
I see what you did there.
after having
That
a
one was terrible.
panic attack, use all of her movement that she can. Just to get away from it and towards Jacob.
Okay. So
You might need a cunning words if it hits.
Yeah, I
you
have
have your
that
reaction.
planned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hopefully it
You
doesn't crit
still,
again.
you still have your reaction, yeah.
I swear to God, if it crits again, man.
I'm getting
So unlucky.
Don't give it any ideas to crit.
Hey, quick question. That thing it did, was it technically a spell?
No, it was an attack.
Okay.
It's a 22 to hit.
I will use... Is that a crit, or is that just 22?
No. 22. It's not a crit.
Okay, I'm going to use the...
Cutting
The words of cutting.
Yeah.
Oh God.
The cuttiest
Undead.
words.
It's another D10, and that's all your bardic dice, right?
No, because we didn't actually use the one last time.
Okay.
So I got a 9, so 22 minus 9.
That misses you because your AC's 15, so... Alright, so you end up
And
moving...
she's gonna get... Is she right next to Jacob now?
Yeah, if you want to be. You can...
Because she's literally going to turn and, like, U-turn to behind him and just cling to the back of his robes.
Oh, great. So Jacobs will die next. Okay.
I mean, Jacob's going to die very much faster than she could. If he gets hit by those things. But it's fine. It doesn't matter. Jacob's pissed.
Alright,
He-
so now,
It's time.
on the...
He'll die
cruise-
angry.
on
He
the
still
cruise
has
turn-
one of my bardic dice.
Yep. On the
Oh,
cruise
wait.
turn, the ship is now... The nose of the ship is right at the portal. Just
Fine.
about to cross over. And... At this point, Jacob, you hear in Primordial, the Dreamer of Dreams who is next to you. He says, I cannot hold this much longer. What your wife was, regain self requires much of my energy.
Oh, thank you.
I take it back. That cat is pretty cool.
I take it back.
And the crew itself is attempting to fight off. Xerath, you see the three guys that are down there with you. They attempt to take swings at this creature. They do a little bit of damage, but
Sweet.
it's not a ton. And it seems to almost, to treat them kind of like, flies. It's like, you're nothing to me. But they do manage to hurt it a little bit.
A for effort, men. A for effort.
The ones at the back, the one next to Eurydice, she goes down and goes down hard. As does the one on the other side of the same deck portion of the back of the ship. Some crew are just running, afraid. Others are, attempting to make a stand.
Oh, fuck, I need to find Thomas.
And now Eurydice, I need a wisdom save.
Okay. Nine.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
I guess I gotta run to the back of the ship.
9. So, you are floating above your body. You actually see yourself in kind of a semi-ethereal form. And you get this idea in your head that somehow you need to get back in your body. But you just don't know what to do. And
I'm panicking.
Basically, you are just kind of floating there, hovering above your body, and you lose.
I've died one too many times. I don't know what to do anymore.
Yep, you lose. You lose all of your actions that turn.
Your check life
That's
engine has come on.
Yeah.
All right, Xerath, you are up.
Okay.
Doing good down there, buddy?
Yeah. First thing I'd like to do, I'd like to know, does this require an action to activate my drift globe?
I believe it should say in the description of it, but let me look.
It says it has one charge at will. It doesn't really say it takes an action or anything like that.
You can speak its command word. Okay, yeah, that when you speak a command word as an action.
Okay, I will use one of my actions.
Yep.
To cast Daylight.
Well, here's the thing. You only have one action. When you take the attack action, you get to attacks.
That's some hoe baggins then. Then never mind.
Yeah, my players just learned that too.
I won't be using the drift globe.
Okay.
I'm gonna smack that ass.
Smack that ass.
You using the cannon again?
No, I haven't reloaded it.
Yeah, please
I
don't.
thought somebody else was reloading.
Well, I'm pretty
right
sure he was
now-
the one that got filleted.
Right now, everyone but
I'm gonna
three
smack
other
that
crew
members,
members,
that ass
yeah.
hard, Jason. I'm gonna
Everyone else
smack it
but
super hard.
3 other crew members have left out of there because they were frightened, and those 3 are currently trying to attack with swords as opposed to reloading. So.
Oh no, what?
If he fails the wisdom, see, it's going to be frightened again, and we all know Homeboy, last time he was frightened.
Oh boy.
So it was a it was a nat 20 for the first hit.
Nice.
29 damage. Did I add that right? 12 plus 7, 19. No,
Did you double it?
19 plus 4, 23.
Well,
23.
You double all the dice, and then you add your plus.
Yep.
Okay. So
Did you add an
23
extra
So-
one?
Yeah.
You are a barbarian. Okay, good.
It was.
Well, I don't know
So
if it's
I-
high enough to actually have brutal critical yet.
I think so.
Yeah, I
No.
think so. Oh.
I think it's
you can-
12.
I don't recall having brutal critical yet.
Oh, is it 12?
I think so.
I can double check.
We're only 11 right now.
I will double check right now while I'm sitting.
Well, you're at 11.
No, he does have
Um,
brutal critical. He does
Yeah, I
have-
was like, I think you get that
Oh.
like 9th or
So
something.
how
Yeah,
many
nine.
do I roll then?
You roll one additional weapon attack die.
Okay, so I
So
did
you-
that.
So
No,
23 plus whatever you rolled. So
You roll
one
another.
more. Yeah,
Okay.
another one.
So
another
it should
one.
be 3d20.
Okay, so
3d12.
23 plus
Yeah.
11.
So
God
another
damn,
11,
34.
so that's 34. All right. That's what we're talking about, Barbarian.
So there's the
Alright.
first one.
All right, so you haul off and wall up this thing for 34 points of damage, and it is not happy.
Sorry. On top of that, plus 3 for rage.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you've got to add your rage damage in.
3d.
And I didn't even do my wild surge. Derp.
No.
I mean, you can.
And for shits and giggles, what's this one do? Flowers and vines temporarily grow around me,
Aww.
Okay.
making
Very-
the difficult terrain within 15 feet around me.
Oh, well, that's not bad.
You're an
Yeah.
angry princess.
Angry princess.
Roll your second attack.
Okay, my second one.
I think that was from one attack.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Okay. 18 plus 8, 26 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
Uh, 10 plus 4 is 14 plus 3, 17 damage.
17. All right. Yeah, you definitely took this thing down a peg. I mean, it was looking very like almost like solid blackness and shadow and wisps, but now it's looking very ragged and almost as if it's coming apart in places.
Okay.
All right. And you still have bonus
Sweet.
action and movement.
I don't know if it'd be wise to try to leave.
I wouldn't.
No, I'm. What's that?
I wouldn't.
Antonio.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna sit put where I just had my vines grow that way.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
clearly a lower level than us.
Okay. So then it is going to be Antonio's turn.
Antonio.
Just support from afar.
And Antonio, he comes in and he sees, one guy just torn to shreds. He sees 3 others squaring off against this thing with you. And he jumps in there and he takes a couple swings with as he pulls out a fairly nice looking rapier.
Yeah.
That's my friend.
And he completely misses with one, but his other attack hits.
Good job.
You shouldn't have said anything, Rogar.
No, he's shy. This is his first time. Like in real combat.
And
I missed too, you guys.
and he does he manages to do a little
killed
bit of
several
damage.
people before. He's admitted to it.
With his bare hands, even.
Yeah, this
And
is for some weapon.
he manages to do a little bit of damage.
Nice.
And all right, and that's his turn as he looks to you and he says, "That was a hell of a hit. Do it again! And you take a D8 Bardic Inspiration.
Nice.
He's
I love
talking to
it.
other men now. Okay. I'm the only poly one here.
All right, now
Bro,
Oh,
leave
God.
me alone.
God.
Jeepers Creepers comes over towards you there, Rogar.
Yeah. Actually, no, I want you to hit me because I need to see what you can do.
Roger's
And
soul gets his body.
It attempts to attack. And it attempts to actually roll something that would hit Rogar. That's not it.
Oof.
A 9 doesn't hit you.
Lucky.
Yeah.
I'm literally a wall to you guys.
Oh, that image. Oh, that image.
All right, so that's not good.
Rolling up to
All
get
right.
rid of that image.
Now, the one on Zeroth and his counterparts, it really doesn't like all these things around it, especially after being hit like that. So I need everyone within 60 feet, which is going to be everybody on the top deck. You're all within 60 because it's underneath. So
Am I there?
everybody. No. You're at the back end of the ship.
You're at the back end bed. You're fine.
Yeah.
Well, you said the
everyone
top deck, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
But everyone within 60 feet, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, dexterity.
Oh, yes! That is my second highest.
Okay, ignore. Well, we'll just subtract 6 from this roll mistake. I rolled wisdom.
So I
Okay.
rolled a nat
17.
20 plus 6 plus 1, so I got 27.
I'm at
Okay.
a 21 in my roll.
Okay.
I got
And
17.
Zeroth?
See, the Bardic died.
I
That's so
got
good.
an 11.
Okay.
You know you have advantage on
Okay.
dex, right?
I do not have advantage on dex. Oh, I do.
yeah,
Yes,
you're
you
a
do.
barbarian.
Because you are
Yes,
not
you
blinded,
do.
deafened, or incapacitated.
Yep.
Okay.
Barbarians, man. I
Yeah,
love
we'll
playing-
we'll stick with the 11.
Okay.
Roll with 2 this time.
Okay.
Oh,
Uh,
boy. 2 and 11.
Anyone who got a 16 or higher, which is
Okay.
I think everybody but Zeroth. do, do, do.
Zeroth is about to go.
Yeah. You see, they're like coming through the decking, the floorboard, so to speak. You see just these large, they're almost like shadowy tentacles of just whipping through everything all around.
Oh, gracious, the
Zeroth,
spectral kraken.
being you're so close to it, Zeroth, you've got all these flowers around you. It's just too hard to dodge out of the way for you, and you end up getting struck by several of them. And you take 36 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, God.
Reduced?
No.
He's not a totem barbarian.
Nope. Necrotic damage does not get reduced there.
He's almost dead.
Black sheep.
Have you any wool?
Have you any wool?
Yep. The rest of you managed to dodge out of the way of the attack.
Okay. Hey, Zeroth, I really need to get near you, man.
Oh no.
You know, I
There's
could
too
use a
many
hug.
people I need to get near. Oh my
Okay.
god, just go away,
boy.
creature.
Oh, boy.
You know what's funny? I
This-
have managed to not take any damage, but I died.
That's
Yeah.
how it happens. It's OP.
Yep.
Alright.
Now,
So technically counts as damage then.
now these guys.
Sugar.
The one that was next to you before actually comes around and makes a beeline for the Dreamer of Dreams.
That's a dreamer of dreams. No.
You're gonna rip him asunder.
No.
I can't use a reaction again.
They don't do damage, so my reactions don't help.
And apparently, I only roll heavily against Diana because that was a
You!
two on the die. So it missed the Dreamer of Dreams. The one after Rogar
I can take a hit.
Mean, rude.
is a 20, dirty 20, which is exactly your armor class.
Mhm.
And it does 11 points of strength drain on you.
Right.
Ooh.
I'm still
You
fine.
survived that, right?
That's strength.
You survived that, but now his strength is really
4.
low.
Oh,
Strength is
Jesus.
4.
I don't even know if you can hold your sword with a strength.
Not
that
currently.
low.
I think so. It looks like it.
No?
I'm a panic, guys.
I'm a paladin. I don't need a sword.
Yeah.
Just
All right.
punch him with divine smite.
Yeah.
You've got a pal in me.
The ones at the back all make a beeline up for the upper deck where the helm is and attempt to attack the crew members there. The captain actually is doing a pretty good job of directing them and trying to keep them safe and away from these things.
Oh no! If only there were another person there that could help.
I know.
You know, if only.
If
But
only.
it is now Jacob's turn.
Okay.
It did crack me up that you ran up there with no weapons.
Oh yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yeah, I have
did.
all your weapons.
You do.
So,
Oh wait, I can use your dagger.
She's gonna punch him to death.
Yes. Well, you know what? There's more to. Maybe she was just trying to help. It was just an instinct to be like, "Fuck, shit, god damn it! Now I've got to help people." She heard screaming.
Mhm.
So Jacob is going to grab, reach back and grab onto Diana, and is going to say in Primordial, towards the Dreamer of Dreams, if you can't back away, this is going to hurt. And he is going to cast Thunderstep.
Okay.
He's going to move the two of them just 40 feet away of it. Or not 40. If I can go 90, I'm going to move full 90. 90 feet away from anything.
You're
Alright.
just off in the distance.
Guys, I'm good.
Like,
I'm
on the
good.
ship, away from things.
There
I
you
do
go.
not want to be enemy.
You are now 90 feet away.
Wouldn't
You're
my wall of ice drop?
Yeah, it would when you because it is concentration.
Died?
So yeah, yep. So when you went down,
When you temporarily left your body, your out of body experience.
You temporarily
You
lost
were just
concentration,
AFK for a moment.
So
And,
yeah, basically, you were definitely AFK.
after moving the two of them, Jacob's going to...
Well, roll your damage for Thunderstep.
You're right, sorry. Give me a second. That's also a Constitution saving throw of 17.
Okay.
I'll add it.
Con save 17.
Yep. And I only casted at a 3rd level. Oh, cool.
I gotta look up his. Real quick.
I got triple nines.
What was the DC again?
Nice.
17.
It was 17.
Okay, they both failed. All right.
Alright, that is 27 points of thunder damage.
Ouch. Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, this one, poof, and Dreamer of Dreams, actually kind of gets pushed forward, and it definitely affected him some.
No, I'm sorry, bud. Nope, it's not happening again.
Yep.
And he is then going to just quickly say, be prepared to make us move once again if anything comes close.
Diana already has a plan. She's like, oh,
Okay.
I already have an idea on what I'm doing.
Okay. So, is that your turn then?
Yes, that is my turn.
All right. So Rogar, you are up.
Yeah. As everyone would remember, Rogar's sword's actually made out of shadows.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
true.
Yeah, I don't
That's
actually. Yeah, I don't wield a weapon. I, bless my sword. Thanks, Papa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'll use my shadow weave
just-
sword.
But just remember though, you're
It-
gonna have to
it's-
take. You're gonna have.
Oh
to
yeah, I
take-
did.
Yeah. All right.
You ready? You ready for this, you guys?
Yeah.
Go for it.
+2.
Nice.
Hey.
16 to hit the little ghost guy.
Yep. That hits.
Yeah, I will burn a 2nd level spell slot to divine smite this dude.
How many dice are you using then total?
Um,
How many dice are you gonna roll? Is it more
5,
than 4?
and then it's 5, and then I get
Okay.
1 for my attack.
Oh yeah. You don't even have to roll. He's done. He had 4 hit points. So.
Oh. Yeah.
So yeah, he is also gone.
Fuck. I have to get rid of this Jeepers Creepers dude next to me now. I guess I will attack Jeepers Creepers.
With your second attack, okay.
Yeah. Don't get a nat 1. I will use my Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
Come on. 8. 4. Yikes. I don't think that's high.
So what'd you get? A 9? You got 13 total.
9. Yeah.
Okay, no, that misses.
Okay. Bonus action. Marking him and hexing him won't do anything really good. I have one more bonus action. Oh, Shield of Faith. Yeah, fuck it. I'll expend a first level spell to Shield of Faith myself.
Okay.
22 now.
Okay. So Diana, you are up.
So, question. Now that it is a new round, where's the tip of the ship?
It doesn't move until the
Towards
crew's
the
turn,
front.
which is right after yours.
Until the crew's turn.
Yep. Right now,
Um,
the tip is... Basically, it's just the tip is touching.
Okay.
Oh, shit,
The reason I
might-
asked,
oops.
could I hold a spell to cast directly after the tip of the ship is through the portal? So there's enough space for someone to be standing there.
So what you're wanting to do is hold your action.
Yes.
Okay, yes. you can-
Because I can cast Dimension Door up to 500 feet,
Yep. You're just
and I
wanting
only
you're
need
just
to be
wanting
able to
hold your action.
visualize the spot.
Mm.
So what I want to do is hold Dimension Door, and the moment there is enough space on the front of the ship that has actually went through the portal, I want to teleport Jacob and myself to the front of the boat through the portal.
To
Okay.
another dimension?
So Dimension Door is just a teleportation spell.
Right.
I guess I should say another plane.
Yeah.
But so long as I can visualize
Roll-
the spot I'm
Okay.
going to,
roll-
because I'm going on the boat.
Roll a history check.
Uh,
Actually, history or arcana, either one.
if it's not possible, just
Well,
they're the same. I got a
you broke up. What was that? What was your total?
30-20.
Okay, yeah. You know that teleportation magic does not transfer across planes. The only way to do that is
Okay,
with plane
then can I do
plane
it
shift.
to where I want to teleport us right to the front of it just before it starts to go through, so when we get there, we begin to go through it.
Well,
Is
I
that
will
okay?
say, if you want to do that, fine. I will say that at the end of the crew's turn, the movement of the ship, based on your last roll, just kind of basically like a general knowledge of stuff, you estimate that like where you're standing, it will be through the portal on the end.
Yeah, I know.
like,
What I'm saying
halfway through.
is, essentially, the ship is moving. The moment parts of the ship are actually going through the portal, she wants to teleport herself and Jacob to a spot just before the portal,
Right.
so
right.
that when they land there, it starts to move forward and pushes them through.
Right. Well,
Damn, leaving the rest of us behind?
yeah, and
Yep.
what I'm
Almost
saying,
died, yes.
yeah, and what I'm saying is if you want to do that, that's fine. You can do that. Not a problem. You can hold your action and do that. What I'm also trying to say though is at the same time, when the crew's turn ends and you'd say, or yours is kind of a held action for intermediate, kind of interrupting that,
Mhm.
you can do that, but at the same time, by the time the crew goes, when their turn is over, the half of the ship will already be through the portal, and you're on the front half of the ship, so
Oh,
you'll be through.
Yeah.
okay. That's what you mean. Then
Yeah.
I am actually going to.
Ready needs to get back in her body.
I
Yeah.
can't. No, I can't get to her.
I mean, it wouldn't even help. I have to get to her somehow.
Yeah.
Shout to the ethereal ghost of Eurydice.
Yeah.
Bitch, move!
Get the fuck back in!
You do the anime thing where you just try and shove my soul back in my body.
Yeah.
No, you just use the bardic inspiration die. You get a D10. Try to
Or
roll
just have
five.
Rogar stand next to me and I get a plus whatever.
Yeah, +5.
I'm sending you a message really fast, Jason. Because I'm curious about something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mhm.
Okay, I didn't think so. I thought because she, oh yeah, well you can
Yes,
still
that's what I was
see
saying.
her. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can all see her dead. Why can't she's too far away?
Jacob can't.
Oh,
Jacob doesn't care.
you guys,
Yeah,
I
you
will
can't
have
see
to
her
say
Owl is not there.
these
And I'm still saying, Jacob probably wouldn't care.
yeah, these manicore yeah they're manicores, right?
He's
Like
busy.
I'm saying it right.
No, that they're
Well, I mean the image.
yeah.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
mini is a manicore.
Yeah,
See, if you-
it's got
if you
cute
hold
little
down-
feet.
If you hold down tab, you can see its name. Except I changed it to Monster 2.
Oh, well, that doesn't help me though. Yeah, it's got the little dog
Did I
feet.
spell this right?
I don't know, because I haven't seen it yet.
In the meantime, critical hit gaming supplies.
Right?
Yeah.
All of your dice needs, dice bags, dice trays, dice, including a fucking 24 karat gold plated dice.
That's
Why?
$15,000.
Probably gonna be told-
$15,000.
$15,000.
Like, I know I'm probably going to be told no, but I wanted to ask.
Yeah, no, it doesn't work that way.
Damn.
So
Okay.
sorry. Alrighty.
Oh, what I can do, however, I can use motivational speed. I can do that. Which is practically the same thing, just for more points.
Yep.
And it is anyone within 60 feet of me
Yep.
that can hit me.
Yep. Which.
Up to 5 creatures.
Can I still technically hear her then? Because she yelled down to me after I blew a hole in the ship.
Yeah, you are in range. Barely.
I'm not.
Sweet.
What, Diane? I can't hear you.
So
You need to be
everyone,
more motivational.
everyone gets within 60 feet of me gets 15 temporary hit points, as well as advantage on wisdom saving throws.
Yay.
As it is
Alright.
myself and everyone else.
Yep.
Hazoo.
All right. So that's what you're doing for your turn?
Yep.
Okay. So, as the crew is up, all of you on the front half of the ship,
Oh god.
with the exception of the Dreamer of Dreams,
Gets dragged back.
this creature here,
Oh god.
and this thing here, all get pushed back from the portal. And Jacob hears in Primordial as the portal is encroaching on him before he passes through. He hears, "Goodbye, friend. I have this."
Catman.
Take care.
And then it is now Eurydice's.
Yay! You get one more
His own.
shot before.
Need a wisdom save.
Is there
Here we
anyone
Sorry,
near
you don't
me
get
who's
the
giving me
advantage.
any bonuses?
Sorry.
Shit. Okay.
You weren't close enough.
Got advantage.
Do I?
No,
Yeah.
she wasn't. She was not within the
Oh,
60
She's
feet.
not.
Oh, I thought she was.
Nope.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Boy, oh boy.
I can't run that fast.
What'd you get?
18.
18. Okay. So you get back into your body, but all you have left is movement. Well, and
Okay.
a reaction, but all you have left is movement at this point.
And is there still the ghosty goos? Have they moved away from me?
They are up on the final back deck of the ship, attempting
Okay.
to swarm over the captain, the helmsman, and the few crewmen up there.
Okay. Well, Eurydice, knowing that, hey, portal means safe space, and portal means not demons or not bad people. It used my action and my bonus action.
Nope, you don't have an action and a bonus action right now. All you
Okay,
have
so
is
I've
movement.
just got my movement.
Just movement.
You're gonna run straight into him.
Yep, I'm just gonna run right over here. So.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Wee.
Okay. All right. Zeroth, you are no longer there. You are on the other side, as is Antonio. The monster, on the other hand, this one comes over here and attacks this guy. And this one
Uh-oh.
comes after Eurydice.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah?
She's just not again.
Nightmare, go.
And and yoink. Oh, I forgot to roll that first. Yeah, that one's a miss. And I need
Thank
to roll-
God.
I need to roll this first. And that doesn't recharge.
Oh, that's good. That could have been bad.
Another miss.
Thank God.
You could be lucky here. Could be. We'll see. And a 23.
I don't think that hits. I think that barely hits.
Barely hits.
Barely.
Wait, you have that uncanny dodge.
Get
What?
Uncanny
Damn
dodge.
dodge.
Oh,
Yeah.
uncanny dodge.
So
Oh wait, no,
if
that's for
Hey.
damage.
good.
yeah, which you're about to take.
Okay, uncanny dodge.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mine-
so you would have taken 29 points of piercing damage,
Haha.
but you only take 14 because it's halved because of uncanny dodge.
Sweet.
And
Oh.
that's its turn. These up here attempt to attack some of them. And Eurydice, even though you're kind of in combat, with your high perception, you do kind of, notice and are aware that that Captain Argo actually does manage to take out 2 of these shadow
Kick ass.
creatures.
Hell yeah.
The
Okay.
other 2, however, take out another crewman and
Ah,
another
well.
one.
Ah, fuck.
Oh
All
boy.
that's left up there is the helmsman and the captain.
Oh.
Rough.
And
That's not good.
Jacob's not there, Rogar's not there, Diana's not there, the crew is there, and
Are people gonna try to get back in their bodies?
as you are moving through, the last thing that you see on this side is the Dreamer of Dreams just charges straight at the creature that attacked you
Yeah.
and cuts into it big time and slams into it, and it retaliates, and it seems like they're going back and forth, and then you pass through the portal
Woo!
and the rest of the ship following behind. And it is we are now no longer in combat,
Woo!
and all of the baddies are gone.
Now, the first thing Eurydice is gonna do, she's making sure that we are in the fucking place we need to be. Are we in our plane? Does it look like we are surrounded by water?
We're in the
As
Feywild.
Oh god!
Yep.
No!
Not again!
As you look around,
Oh, hey, land!
Yeah. Swampy land.
The water just went, hey, what's up?
Exactly.
As you look around, that is what you see. And
I am promptly going to face away from Jacob and hurl.
No, Zero,
Fair.
you do not see the
Uh,
band.
Jacob is actually going to reach around and hold on to her stomach
okay.
to see if he feels motion.
I don't think I'm that far along.
No, he's just
No.
again. He is holding on and just like okay,
He's concerned.
okay,
He is a
okay,
concerned father.
okay.
Yep. All
Yeah,
right,
because
and-
her arm would go over his and cling to it while
Yep.
she's currently throwing up.
Now, at this point, before we continue on, it is time for our giveaway.
Woo!
So,
Wait.
that's right, everyone who's watching. Thank you for watching. It is time for our giveaway. Giving away a $50 gift card to Hero Forge, where you can use that to kind of use their tools and everything to design and create your own miniature, and then purchase it and have it sent to you. So, hopefully we get someone who's happy to win. So the way we're gonna do it is in chat, type in the keyword !escape. So that you're going to use an exclamation point and then the word escape. Type it once and only once. If you type it more than once, it automatically boots you from the contest. Okay? So if you want in on the contest, type in exclamation point ESCAPE. Escape.
Escape.
Escape.
Escape.
Escape.
Man, that was very long.
I'm wondering if maybe they can't hear me. They should be able to.
They couldn't.
No. So, remember, and if we don't get any entries from anyone else in the next 30 seconds, then I'm going to actually open it up to my players.
Oh.
So,
I need to pull up the stream.
yeah.
Hey, there's one entry.
There you go.
There we go.
Oh,
We got
months.
one. All right, let me make sure it's qualified. Yep, it's got you marked there, Queen Kaya, as entered.
Quickly.
Yep, quickly.
Let's be a
50
landslide.
Anybody else?
I'm like, I see two, maybe three people that I know. I'm like, oh,
Yeah. All right.
I can't help y'all.
I'm gonna count backwards from 10. If we don't get anyone else, I may still be.
I'm confused.
You are confused. Type in exclamation point. Use the symbol, the exclamation point, and then ESCAPE, and you will get an entry. Yep, there you go, just like that, and that should have you. Yep, you are marked as in the contest. Okay. So I gotta count backwards from 10. If we don't get any other entries into the contest,
50-50.
then it's gonna be a 50-50 between Queen Kaya and Cheddar
Damn.
Snots. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so it is just those two. It is just those two, so I am running it. So are you ready? Here we go. And the winner is Cheddar Snot.
Good job.
Congratulations, Cheddar Snot.
I feel like I knew this person. I went through all the messages and I was like, oh.
I know this person, so I know this person very well. So I will make sure that you get. I will contact you after the stream, and I will make sure that you get your $50 gift card to Hero Forge so you can make your own miniature. All right, so back to it. You guys find yourselves back in the prime material plane. As you look around,
Positive
Finally.
that it's the right plane.
Jacob, if you wish to make a, or anyone with a, I guess, let's see, what would it be? Probably
Proficiency
Arcana.
in Arcana.
Yeah, proficiency in Arcana. If you want to make a roll
Let me see
for
if
it.
I am.
Jacob's not paying attention.
Eurydice's, she's out of habit is going to make that check because she still thinks like if she had fought, she would have like gone for like a witch bolt or an eldritch blast, trying to, but she can't.
Yep.
Jacob is too focused. He got a 10. It's a natural 1 for him.
Despite throwing up,
Eurydice's
and the
got a
panic.
4.
despite
Thank
throwing
you.
up and the panic, I got a 23.
Okay. Yeah, with that, you're positive that this is the prime material plane.
So
I mean,
knowing and realizing that, she's like, once she's done throwing up and she's trying to catch her breath, she's gonna be like, "We made it. We're back. We
and,
here, right spot."
yeah.
Really?
What you see, which is now behind you, it almost looks like a mirror of what you saw in Purgatory, where 2 islands flank the portal, except it is now behind you. And I'm not gonna,
Yeah,
do
that's fair.
all the work to move, but it is now behind you. But here in the prime material, the portal itself does not look like a solid structure, and in fact, it is barely visible. It looks very much like, almost kind of like you've seen like those little water spouts before, like the
Yeah.
or like dust devils. It's just kind of like 2 of those going up, arcing together,
Oh.
but near transparent. Oh, we lost somebody. Oh,
Yeah.
lost
we
Nick.
lost. Yeah, and he's back. But yeah, that's what it looks like. So this is something that you're definitely in the middle of the ocean, and this is something that could easily be missed. 2 small little islands and this weird spout, kind of archway spout of near transparent water.
Easy.
And when you look around the ship, you see probably half of the crew are still there. The others are completely gone.
Oh no.
Their bodies aren't even there.
Oh, Jesus.
I guess they got dragged off to the sides with the ship then.
Yeah. Brogart will quickly go look. I mean, of course, Antonio. Me out of game, I know that Antonio's safe, but in game, I'll go look for Antonio. But then I'll also go look for Thomas. Because,
Yeah.
he's just a poor child.
Yeah. It takes a few moments.
I am weak.
Yeah, it takes a few moments to
Go fuck
locate
yourself.
him. No. Oh. It takes a few moments to go to find where anyone in particular is that you're looking for, because it was kind of chaotic and you didn't see where everyone went. But eventually you find Antonio is there with Zeroth in the forward main deck of the ship by the cannons, and he seems none the worse for wear, other than a little bit shook about the loss of some crewmates.
Yeah.
You also eventually, after looking around some, you do find Thomas. He was actually on the helm and manning the helm, and the captain was up there with him. And after talking to him for some time, or for a little bit about what happened, are you doing okay? He explains to you how the captain was just like a whirling dervish. He was phenomenal, and if it wasn't for him, they would have been overwhelmed and ended up like, and he lists off 3-4 other people that he saw just fall before these weird shadowy creatures.
Yeah. Fucking cool.
Eurydice is, she's a bit paranoid, because she burned down that ship that one time. That maybe since the ship is now in the water, things might not work like ships do. So she's just gonna peer over the edge and just make sure to there's the ship is okay.
As you look over the side of the ship, you see there's some signs of damage, but it has been patched. It's not perfect, but it is what the
minus
crew could
one
do.
cannonball hole.
Yeah, minus a new cannonball hole up in the front. But what the crew was able to do with what they had available to patch the damage from the explosions that you caused.
Were they able to fix that mast?
No, they did not have the materials on board to try to fix a mast. It's so they're running on 2 masts right now, and what it looks like is half the crew.
Okay.
So they are shorthanded, makes things more difficult. But I mean, she doesn't. The ship appears seaworthy, but just not. It's not 100%. It's not. Yeah.
Okay.
So, all right. So that was Eurydice and Rogar. What about you there, Jacob? And I assume Diana, you guys are kind of attached to the hip right now. So what do you guys do?
Yeah. Would you like to go, or?
Going through the... I almost died. We just went through a portal, and being pregnant and vomiting her entire stomach out, she's actually going to just be clinging to Jacob for dear life. She's not looking at anything around them, she's not talking to anyone, she's not paying attention to anything else now that she knows they're safe. She's just clinging to him and hiding into him.
Essentially, at the current point in time, Jacob is literally just going to sit down on the deck of the ship and just hold her there.
Okay.
The foreseeable future. He will glance occasionally around, not that it does much, but Krim will fly his way over to Jacob's shoulder to help just kind of keep an eye out towards the directions around him to see if there's anything coming in case. Jacob is on full fight or flight in the sense of anyone, if he sees anything coming at him in a threatening way, he is ready to fight.
Okay. All right.
Will Rogar eventually regain his strength?
I feel like over time I will.
I think you gain back 2 each long rest? I'm actually not sure.
It depends on whether or not you decide to use spells to help.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Spells could help that.
Burn so many spell slots for spells.
As far as anything like I want to do, really, probably just gonna start helping out the crew, start repairing some damages that somebody made.
Well,
With a cannonball.
Yeah.
We'll not speak of specifics of the damage that was incurred. We'll just talk about the fact it needs to be fixed.
All right.
Fair.
Yeah. You've managed to help them out, and
Question:
yes.
the guy that got ripped in half, was he still down there?
The body is gone.
The body is gone.
All of those that fell, when you came through the portal, it's as if they weren't there at all. There's still, splatters of blood and things like that, but their actual bodies are not.
May
there.
also just help the captain out with a head count and get everybody up on the deck.
Yep, absolutely. And in fact, the captain, when you're helping out and you kind of go to him and say you're willing to help out and everything, he says, that's really good to hear, because as you can see when you go through the head count and everything, we're down by about half. We need all the help we can get to keep this ship, going at a pace that is more than a snail's crawl.
Question: does the billows, do they still work?
We can try them. I don't know how much more help, they could be, other, as long as we got a good breeze. It's now just a matter of not having the sail or the men to trim the sail as needed.
But we can pretty much get there in 2 sails.
Oh yeah, we can get there. We're just going to be a little bit slower.
Okay, I'll try to see if we can do something to just pick up some speed for us.
Yes, if we had the materials, we need some pretty heavy-duty materials. We may be able to repair, but we need some serious stuff to rebuild a mast. And
Question: do you have at least something down below that could be salvaged, that could be turned into something useful?
Not really. What we really need is a mast and the cross arms for it, and that's just not something that we've got the materials for anymore.
I'm sorry. My brain just thought, no, just keep a spare mast, like a spare tire.
Actually, that's what my brain was thinking. They should at least have one extra mast cross section.
Like the whole beam?
Why not? It's the length of the ship.
One in reserve in case it gets destroyed.
Yeah. Well, they don't have
I
that.
think.
Now they will know for the future. Remember to always bring a spare mast.
Just
Captain, why do we have this spare mast? We never use it. It was a dock
Yeah,
day.
pretty much. Who's to say
One day when it needs to be used, you'll
who's
thank
to-
me.
Who's to say that they didn't have a spare mast, but had to use it at one point and hadn't gotten it replaced yet because it's been too soon?
yeah. We're going through financial issues.
They're expensive as fuck, damn it.
Diana,
Okay,
After-
they couldn't carry it. It's too big.
after getting together and getting some breaths, she's actually going to quietly ask Jacob, is there anyone who can check on it? Because she doesn't know of any magic to check on the state of the child.
Yeah, there's definitely magic.
She doesn't have it.
Oh.
I think
I can detect
the only
magic.
person who probably could is, probably maybe Roga, but I don't know if anyone else has anything, at least here.
I can be your wet nurse. No, not wet nurse.
Ultrasound.
My
Damn,
ultrasound.
that got crazy.
Yeah, I guess.
I could be your wet nurse.
Yeah, I was like, no, I forget what the maternity.
Hold shit.
Midwife.
But no,
Midwife, yeah.
she just wants someone to see if the baby is okay.
I did not know Rogar was lactating. I just did not know.
Yeah.
Oh my
You
god.
didn't know? Yeah. Got some news for everybody.
Is it whole milk or 2%?
Oh.
Anyway.
Oh, I thought,
It's both.
you know, you have me surprised. That's crazy.
It's
Anyway.
Yeah. I can be a midwife, mid-husband.
Yeah. Okay.
You can be a Danny.
But he's just, yeah, no, I think Rogar could probably do
Can you
something.
get him?
I need help, you guys. Walking is very hard right now.
Yeah, of course. I can. And Jacob will stand back up slowly.
The moment he tries to stand, her grip just tightens and keeps him there.
Well, I can't get him if you leave me here. You can come with me. I'm not planning on leaving
I guess
you.
also be Rogar's personal piggyback ride giver.
I was thinking Antonio,
There
but
you-
I mean, yeah, you're also fine.
Yeah.
You know, you can do Antonio. It's fine. It's fine.
No, no, no,
I
no.
mean, if you want to
yeah, I
carry
need
her, you
both.
can, but she's
Yeah.
not walking right now. She doesn't
fine.
want to move at all.
Rogar, what's
Yeah,
up?
Jacob will put down his shit and pick her up.
All right. And
He cannot carry
it's-
her normally unless he takes off basically all of his equipment. So he puts down all of his equipment and carries her.
Put some clothes on you, naked.
I have clothes. The robes weigh like maybe a pound, if that.
Those shoes might weigh a lot.
My shoes might.
Too much. I'm already carrying over.
silly pointed wizard shoes. So, but no, yeah.
Good
So,
thing there's no wizard hat. Oh, the blindfold, it's a pound!
so Rogar's getting some assistance, possibly from Zeroth on one side and Antonio on the other. Just kind of, instead of like physically carrying him, they're just like, you know, kind of arm around him, that kind of thing, you know, to help him support his weight a little bit.
And Jacob's just carrying Diana towards Rogar's direction. Meet in the middle. Hey, Rogar, do you have a thing to check, please? Yes, he understands that he fucked up on his words, but it's fine.
No. I'm reading through, like,
Wouldn't
The
it just be a
spells I-
medicine and arcana check?
that's Scaldor.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I was gonna use I was gonna suggest using a form of like a really high powered third level if the DM would allow it locate object.
Locate the fetus.
Locate baby.
No, technically that would be locate person, I
Just an
think.
embryo.
I mean, it's still early on technically.
It technically is not a living thing yet.
Yeah, it's not
If you're trying to maybe there you go, maybe locate a heart.
Could I mark a tenebris it?
Locate a fetal heart. That could be considered an object.
Okay, that works.
Yeah.
heartbeat.
Sorry, you guys
Locate
didn't have to
body
wait till
of
tomorrow.
Cannot say live or dead.
That's gonna have to wait until tomorrow?
Well, then
Yeah,
I have a
I have to
question. I do
prepare
have a
it.
question for that sense then. I do have proficiency in both medicine and arcana. I also do have a healing spell.
I mean, I can heal you.
Arcana wouldn't do anything with this. This is more nature. Medicine,
I
however,
have proficiency
definitely.
in that too.
Yeah. Medicine, however, definitely.
Okay, so if I were to use my own magic with a medicine roll, could I try to pinpoint it myself?
You wouldn't need to use a healing spell. You just need to make a medicine check.
Do we feel like a divine sense when?
I mean, that's a good question.
I mean, I can tell if your child's celestial, fey, or fiend.
I got a
Oh,
21.
I'm dead.
Jacob brings the fey blood into it.
I'm afraid that's too high. So you only get all the information that you need. No. Yeah. You're pretty sure, based on what you know about, you know, how the body works during pregnancy and all that, plus based on how you know yourself and how you are currently feeling when you kind of calm down and think about it and just kind of, you know, search, okay, how's my body feeling? What is it telling me? You feel like everything seems to be okay right now. There's nothing has changed from what it was.
The moment they get to a proper healer, she's gonna be like, I need you to look at things.
Yeah.
I can do it soon. But yeah, I'll do a divine sense just to fake it real quick. Hey, look, Rogard constantly lies for no apparent reason.
You know what? If you want to do that just to try and give her reassurance, go for it.
Yeah, so I'll expend a divine sense. It's not how it works. You guys have seen Rogard use divine sense.
I don't think she cares right now. I think she's more caring about the fact that you're trying.
Yeah.
Alright.
Got Shield of Faithfulness on top of it.
All the extra bits.
Over, unless there's anything in particular that any of you wish, really need to do, the next week of travel goes by relatively uneventful. You're not making the greatest of speed. You're not traveling as fast as you remember the ship traveling before. You went through, well, not really hell, but kind of purgatory. But
we all get a long rest, and that's all that matters.
Yes, everyone gets the benefits of a long rest.
This is an assassination.
Yes, everyone gets
What spell?
everyone gets the benefits of a long rest.
What spell do I need to fix myself? I'm broken.
I believe it is for
It can be remove curse.
I'm pretty sure it's greater restoration.
Greater restoration.
Oh, it's not remove curse.
No.
Guys, I'm gonna be a backliner now.
How long does it go away to for a long
Yeah, do I
rest,
feel
or-
any better after the first day?
Yeah. Greater
Like, does he get
restoration-
things back?
Okay, hold on. Greater restoration will give you any reduction to one of the target's ability scores. You can basically fix it. Period. So, if you've got that one, you can use that.
Yeah, lesser.
Lesser restoration
It won't do nothing. I already
does
know.
not.
I mean, I'm fine with Rogard being in the back now. My AC's 11, you guys.
I can
I
touch you
lit-
to give you more AC.
Does the shield count?
Hold on.
I think so, yeah.
Give you mage armor.
Yeah, Major MW plus. I have a 14.
It's better than 11.
I'm not going anywhere near combat. I will just cast darkness on myself and cry.
This is gonna bug me that I can't find this.
Yeah, I mean, going against your mom, you guys, I am no longer going to be enough assistance. You
I'm
guys
sure
are
we'll
going
be
to
able. I'm sure we'll be able to find a healer with
Yeah.
greater restoration before we actually go
Yeah.
against her.
I have healing potions.
That's-
That's-
Once
I don't
again,
think we're
Zeroff,
doing
I love the initiative to help me
I love the
recover.
enthusiasm.
It's just not
I'd
going to
like
cut it here.
To just slowly force a health potion down.
I'll more drink. I'll drink it and see what happens.
It's the thought that counts, okay?
Yeah, I know. I'm very thankful. Also, can you carry all of my armor?
Also,
Yes, I can.
pick up my shit, basically.
Yeah.
Sarah,
Well,
be
when
our
you word it
man.
like that, I don't want to.
No.
I can only hold 60 pounds.
Damn, you're on a lightweight restriction.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just my armor that's overweighing me.
Yep.
Okay.
Time to take it off.
Oh, it's been off. I can't even wear it. I
Yep.
have a strength of 15.
And just sleeping for a solid week won't give you your strength back?
No, this is some crazy
Hold on.
hoodoo
Oddly
voodoo
enough, it
magic.
actually takes you have to get up and try some exercise every day to get.
I'm good. No, I'm gonna be the first paladin just to be a ranger paladin. I'm gonna just be like, I'm a healer. I don't do anything else anymore. Maybe a witch bolt here and there.
Can you?
Yeah, just
combine
witch bolt
strength with
things.
an arrow?
I have a negative to my dexterity, so me holding a bow and arrow is just horrible. I'm still confused on how I have a +2 to strength.
You shouldn't.
I know, but my total score is set correctly.
You're just super strong.
I'm set to 4.
4 is what? Minus.
Actually, yeah, it should be like negative
minus
something.
3.
Yeah. Is it because of my... No, my proficiency bonus wouldn't affect that.
Depends on what skill.
Let me put it to 1.
It wouldn't affect damage, but it would affect the attack.
Yeah, even at 1, I'm not going down.
Interesting.
Let me do -4. Oh, you can't. Let me do 20. Oh, no, I'm just permanently glitched.
No, you're just permanently strong. You're fine.
Yes.
So 4
You will permanently be average strength.
here. And then my modifier would be... 11. No. Oh, is it because
yeah.
of...
I'm not finding it directly in the books. I had exactly where it's at, but doing a quick search, according to this, a shadow strength rain is until the target finishes a long or short rest. So,
Oh, there you go.
So you have it back.
Yeah.
Woo! You guys, I'm good. I'm Gucci. Oh my
Okay, your
god.
armor back.
All right.
Thanks.
There we go with that. All right. So, does anyone have anything in specific they want to do, or that next week just kind of goes on by?
I mean, we can always continue next week.
Well,
Eurydice
that's
is
kind of what we're looking at.
Eurydice, despite everything, she will offer to help.
Yeah, I hate to say it, Rogar will secretly, like in a secret room, hand Eurydice some sort of weapon.
No, Eurydice will go up to him and she's like, "Give me all my shit back."
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm fine with that now. It was too much to carry
Thank
when
you.
I was dying.
And she'll put like all of her stuff back on, and she's just like, "I'm not giving you anything ever again."
I mean, all your stuff was safe.
Well,
It's-
no, yeah, but like I wasn't.
Yeah, I don't know why you ran out there.
Well, I heard screaming.
You're not a warlock.
So
You.
generally, when you hear screaming, you go. People. That means people are in danger and people need help. So the right thing to do is go help them.
Okay.
Jacob, at some point,
So, did someone hit her in the head? Did she
Will,
say the right? Did you?
What?
Maybe.
I didn't hit her?
Well,
at some point, Jacob will go to Rogar.
Oh man. I feel real popular now. What's good, my bro?
Everyone's going to Rogar.
Yeah.
I offered to help with the ship and just with the stuff and such.
I can give her a guardian if they don't feel comfortable for an hour.
He will go up to Rogar. So,
Hey. Oh, a lot of energy.
seeing as I kind of watched my my partner die in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to try to get that ceremony done.
Aww.
Okay. I just gotta go crush up some of my money, and I can start working
I
on
mean,
it.
what do you need?
I need 25. I need 25 GP worth of powdered silver. Oh, that's
And
very
Jacob
helpful.
will conjure up silver A bunch of silver powder.
Silver. I sniff it. It's like cocaine to me.
Okay, that's not why I have. I can easily take this away, and you can just do it with your own money. But
No, that's how I cast a spell,
He
man.
takes a breath. He goes.
Okay.
I'm totally not an addict.
Having talked about this with him, Diana is actually, whenever he went to go talk to Rogar, Diana's actually going to go to the captain. And for her own conversation, ask him, are you alright if Jacob and I have a wedding ceremony on your boat?
He kind of
Good
thinks
question.
about it.
So
He thinks about
adorable.
it for a second, and he kind of, honestly, after what we've been through, we could use something to lift our spirits. Absolutely.
She is going to, having over the course of this past week seen Eurydice trying to help everyone and whatnot after what she did, is going to go over to Eurydice, and she's still guarded, but she's going to ask Eurydice, I need you to help me with something.
Yeah, sure. Anything.
Because
I'll do anything. Like, it's like a phrase,
Okay.
like, I'll do anything.
Leave 2 things. One, I need you to help me change. And
You see Eurydice's, like, pause, and she's like, change what about what?
and then she's going to go, 2, Jacob and I have decided to get married. Given I literally died before we came through the portal.
Oh my god. This is great. Oh my god, I'm so
So
happy.
I have a dress I need you to help me change into.
Of course I'll help.
Something he has not seen in months.
Of course I'll help.
Because Eurydice has never seen this dress. Because she wasn't a part of the Redstone raid.
Oh yeah, it's that.
Because Diana still has it.
Yeah,
Aw.
I'm sure you would.
It's a shame
So
that
she
Jake
needs
had
help
you.
getting changed into that.
Oh yeah, no, Eurydice will go help, and she'll just be like, "Oh my god, time fashion show, let's go."
She has not told Jacob that's what she's doing.
Okay.
Alright.
And she just like shoves Diana. She's like, gently, but like she's just like, "Come on!" And like it's just like spa makeover.
I mean, Jacob is at that point. He's just going to be around Rogar and Zeroth.
Yeah.
He'll offer help to the ship and just okay. I don't know what to wear. I mean, I kind of have this. I have my older robes.
Just conjure new clothes.
You know what? I technically could, huh?
Yeah, honestly, that'd be the best option. Your style.
Would be cheating.
You are a conjuration wizard. I mean, what the
No.
hell else are you gonna use that for?
Nah, we
That's
need a-
fair.
Just
we also
Like, you
need
know,
a-
do you think the ceremony would be an hour or not? Because
It's
it disappears-
exactly 1 hour.
Oh well, it will disappear by the time it's done.
Okay, just wear clothes underneath it.
I don't know. Maybe.
Wait! What size are you, by the way?
What
No,
size am I?
that's very weird. Never mind.
Um,
It's gonna offer you my clothes.
He's skinnier than you, so he would fit in
Yeah.
your clothing. You would just need to cinch it in some spots.
Yeah, because I do wear fine clothes.
It's like one of those things where it's like perfectly fit in front, but then you turn around and it's just like
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of clips. Oh,
I was gonna say he looks like a A tall,
Or, you
skinny
know-
kid in daddy's sweatshirt, you know? Just
Oh, yeah.
draping over.
Or there is also, you could talk to the captain and the sassy gay bard, and they could help you put something together.
I also look up Jacob.
Fucking get everybody. I don't know
Are
what
you,
the fuck I wear.
are you making the assumption that Antonio knows anything about sewing?
Yeah. Yeah, don't
I mean, if
fucking
Oak
throw
were
my
here-
man underneath the bus. I mean, my
Oak
friend.
here, Oak would insist that Jacob wear something nice and not magical.
Yeah. I will.
There's that voice in the back of his head.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's a voice back in Oak's head somewhere, just like, it's happening, do 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 do.
Oh no, Jacob will send a message to Oak.
Wait, don't burn your. I was gonna say you could use your steaming.
Can we do that? I would love for that short little interaction.
Yeah, I can do that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I will send a message to Oak. Hey,
Beep, you're now Oak.
hey, getting married to Diana. We're in the middle of the ocean, on a ship. Almost
And she's
died.
pregnant.
She died. She's pregnant. We're getting married. The end.
Romantic.
And that is
Just
the message.
sounded like you just married a corpse.
Yeah, I know. I was just gonna say, wait a minute.
You really just made it sound like you're like, she died, we're getting married.
By the way, I'm
While
switching
she's
to
still
necromancy. Oh.
Yeah, I am now a necromancy wizard. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Galdor would be very offended. How many times he did necromancy?
Jacob didn't mind Galder.
Oh, true, yeah. It was everybody else in the party who had an issue with it.
I didn't have a say because I wasn't there.
Fucking dude. Well, no, he's definitely dead by now.
Okay, I have. It's 25 words, right?
Yep.
Okay, this is what you hear. I fucking knew it. You finally accepted the truth. You complete idiots. I call best man and godfather.
I don't.
You're not even here.
You're not.
It's Oak.
Yeah.
Oak's brain.
Okay.
And crazy uncle.
Crazy uncle.
Okay.
You're just gonna have to have another ceremony later
Exactly.
on for the rest
Exactly.
of the family and everything, you know.
Yeah, this is
like the eloping.
Yeah, this is the eloping thing, and then, there's the big ceremony for everyone else.
Oh, trust and believe this is gonna be a pretty epic thing. I'll burn spell slots.
I'll burn.
Rogar will burn spell slots for
Yeah, fucking cast darkness everywhere.
Oh god, wait.
No one can see anything.
Wrong motif.
Well, I mean, we gotta do it at night at least. Sorry.
I mean, yeah, Jacob will just kind of. He'll talk to the captain. And he'll talk to like Antonio as well. It's just like, hey, it's gonna sound really bad. Is there any extra clothes anywhere that anyone has that would be considered fancy in any sense?
The captain just kind of stares at you for a second. He looks at himself, kind of like looks at his clothes like,
Same thing.
and yeah, I mean, you kind of take a second and you realize, okay, his clothes are nice. They're more kind of gaudy and ostentatious.
Jacob's a pirate for his wedding.
Yeah, I mean, it is the epitome of pirate, but it is like really good quality material epitome of pirate. So
he looks like a sexy pirate.
Yeah,
Jacob's a pirate for his wedding.
Yeah, he's got a sash around his waist. It's silk.
Nice leather pants, a billowy white shirt.
Oh yeah, it's all,
And then a blindfold.
And then a blindfold.
Pirate for his wedding.
But
He's gonna be a pirate for his wedding. Oh my god.
But Antonio kind of laughs a little bit, seeing the captain, reaction. And then he, kind of, the captain looks at you. He's like, might not be your style.
That's
But
fair.
But Antonio looks at you and says, I think the stuff that I have is a little bit big for you. However, there are others on the crew. Hey, Captain, do you think maybe I could prefer a little bit of those fine bolts of cloth that we have in the hold? Yeah.
All right.
Yes, we can do that.
Oh,
We need the morale boost. Go ahead. Go get them. Bring them up. I'm sure we've got someone left who has some skill with a needle. Perhaps we can make him something.
oh boy. Okay.
It just turned out to be this terrible jacket.
It's just one awful patchy
Sleeves are two
jacket.
different sizes.
I remind him.
Like
See
two
me.
different lengths,
Mhm.
and then like it's just
She
like
was
it's
like-
too small on one
Roger just
side.
kind of goes over to him and he's like, "Look, it's nice that they did this, but you can make it disappear for the entire
Yeah,
day."
I mean, just one spell. You got this.
But
think of it this way:
no.
the beauty and the value of the item is within those who created it.
Yes, Rogar's not thinking
And
I'm a noble by birth.
And
Well,
Eurydice, if she sees Jacob showing up in something terrible, she's gonna push him off the boat.
Fair.
no,
She's
no,
not
You
gonna
ready
let
to see
her.
too early.
She's not gonna let him get
Antonio-
married to her best friend looking like that.
No, and Antonio then just kind of
I
nods
sent you a
at the
message,
captain.
Jason.
Okay. Antonio nods at the captain, saying that that's cool, and he heads off to go and get the bolts. Okay, very nice. I like that.
It is a traditional. It is actually something gypsies commonly did during weddings.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good to me. And but Antonio goes. He comes back a little bit later and actually meets you in your room, your cabin, Jacob. And
Okay.
he's got like 7 different bolts of cloths.
Oh,
of
shit. Okay.
Different colors and stuff. And I mean, there's like, silk.
The deep navy.
There's velvet. There's satin. There's fine cotton. I mean, and
Isn't
there's a
Jacob
couple different colors.
colorblind because of harem?
Hmm?
Yeah.
I thought her.
He wouldn't be able to. So,
He can see different shades of gray, and he's been, he's learned over time that that shade of gray is called blue. That shade of gray is called green.
Okay.
Rogar's
plus,
just like, hey,
when he's used the spiders and hawk version of him and whatnot, he can see color.
Yeah.
Owls are colorblind.
Yeah.
I'm colorblind. I'm joking.
Yeah, but he's got all these different colors and material types. He brings them in, and following behind him are 2 of the other crew members, and they are also carrying more cloth of different kinds
Jesus
and all this.
Christ.
And they bring it all in. They set it down, and Antonio looks at one of them and says, "You're up." And
What?
And this half-elven crew
Montage.
member comes up, and he's like, stand up, come on."
Okay. Do I? All right.
And he kind of directs you to stand up, and he starts measuring things. And he looks at you for a little bit. Says, so, you ever think you'd have a sailor making you a wedding outfit? I wasn't always a sailor.
Honestly, I didn't expect to be in purgatory for as long as we were, so everything here is surprise.
Yes, well, surprise again.
I
wasn't always a sailor, you know.
Oh yeah? What did you do beforehand? Other than soap, I guess.
Well, I was a kid before that. I didn't do anything. I played. But
Okay.
my best friend, his dad, owned a tailor shop. We used to play in the back a lot. And, well, I did kind of learn how to sew. Which is why I sewed the sails on this ship.
Oh.
Best damn sails ever. Thanks to me. So,
They definitely look like it.
I'm gonna make you an outfit. It's gonna be fantastic. Guaranteed.
Alright, I trust you in this. I'm thinking of if there's, I guess, a style of sorts. Well, what would like a king wear?
And Antonio kind of laughs a little bit from the corner, and he says, "You let me handle the style.
Oh boy.
I'll make sure."
Pirate,
You're
pirate,
fit.
pirate,
You end up
pirate.
being a fucking pirate king. Let's go.
I'll make sure.
King of the
I'll make
pirates.
sure you're fit to marry that lady of yours.
King of the pirates.
Okay.
Pirate wizard king.
When
Exactly.
Diana, before Jacob ever talked to the captain and Antonio,
Mhm.
when Diana talked to the captain and Antonio, she did hint to Antonio that she did have a dress that she was going to wear. So
Yeah,
he has a
and-
relative idea of what she's wearing.
Yeah, exactly, and you know, if you talked about it, he would have most definitely questioned you about what it looks like, and you know, kind of prodded you to show me. And if you didn't show it to him, he still would have been asking questions. And so he has an idea, and you know, he would have assured you that that you know, when we get together over here to help Jacob, I'll make sure that it's something that complements the design of yours. Can't sew well like myself, but I do know what things look good and what things don't.
Is that like just a general like half orc power thing, or is this something you just picked up?
I would say that comes from years and years and years of looking at some wonderful male forms, wearing good clothes,
Got it.
and knowing what I like.
And this is when Jacob learns he's gay.
Nice.
Or no, though.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
told
pretty
Rogard
sure.
she's
I-
not
I-
my type.
Oh yeah, I definitely know. I have to still break the news that he's going to be following us.
That's good.
Diana will be delighted.
Yeah.
I'll be delighted.
Well,
You're in
Sure you
so
will.
confused.
after
When did you become
a little
friend?
bit of a discussion between Antonio and you, Jacob, and the half-elf crew member who measured you and said he's gonna sew things up real good and all that.
God.
They say it's, you know, it'll probably take about, you know, 2 to 3 days.
Fair.
So if you're cool with waiting that long, you know, we can, you know, the word's already spreading amongst the crew that there's a wedding afoot, and this is something that everyone is now starting to look forward to, because they have had just shit hand dealt to them by this trip, and they need something to put a smile on their face, and this is what they're grasping onto as that. So he says 2-3 days we'll have it ready,
That's perfect, because that'll give Diana time to loosen the dress a bit to fit the baby bump.
Yep. And anything else you guys wanna do to really make this wedding something special, and gussy the ship up a little bit maybe, or something with what we can, let us know.
Eurydice, did she ever get that dress when she was in Bennett Bridge?
Yes, Diana, I did buy it for her.
She is going to change into the dress. She's gonna put on a dress.
All right.
And look fancy. She's gonna brush her hair and make herself look nice.
Aww.
All right, so
she's gonna put a little bow tie on Nightmare, and she's gonna put a little bow in Daydream's hair.
Nice. All right, so it sounds like you all have some wedding planning to do, but we will deal with that
next week.
So thank you everybody for stopping by tonight to watch our game tonight. I hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed everything. Mostly we've more focused on roleplay, but we got to throw combat in there every once in a while, and this was a pretty big one. So it took up most of the night, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed what followed, and I hope you'll join us tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Tailspire Collaborative Build Stream with Klein, Danelle, and myself, and next week, Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for the next episode of our Blackest Heart campaign. Hope to see you then, everyone. Bye!